Big bag on this shit.
These completely two different owners, bro.
What happened to you, man?
Hit me with a bite.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. We're on the block in Cincinnati.
Bitch, I woke up feeling money on my plate. Chopper shaking me some fries. Just ain't no dinner day. Bitch, you lying. I ain't got no options.
I would say this is the highest percentage of sketchy whites I've seen in the area.
Tommy G about to get his tab.
Tell the people what's up.
What's good?
Bro, you can't be beating your dog like that.
You gonna beat your dog yet?
No. This is probably the angriest I've gotten in my history of YouTube.
Oh, God.
Before we head into the streets, let me tell you a quick story about Cincinnati. In 1788, Cincinnati was founded by three businessmen from Kentucky. At the time they bought it, Cincinnati was a wild wilderness where men starved and struggled to survive. Against all odds, Cincinnati began to prosper and became a land of opportunity where people like Mark Twain and Thomas Edison came here as young men to seek their fortune. Think of it as the LA of the early 1800s. Also, it was a key stop in the Underground Railroad, and the city had a strong abolitionist spirit. Now, let's take you up to speed in 2023. Due to its proximity in the South, Cincinnati trenches have a healthy mix of redneck and gangster. For murders by capita, it currently ranks 11th among U.S. cities. Today, we visit talented rapper T.E. and his crew to explore the roughest parts of Cincinnati. Let's begin.
I came up out the blue and now they hate me. Yeah, they tryna steal my juice and try to play me. Hey.
Where are we right now?
We're at East Price Hill right now, man.
Say my name, I'm spinning blocks, it's like a Rubik's Cube. You got 30 shots up in your Glock, I know my shooter do.
This is what's been fueling our whole road trip.
Are these healthier than this?
Yes, because this has a ton of sugar.
For you, Tommy G, I'll go ahead and give me a Celsius, bro, all right?
You've seen 50 grams before, right?
Yeah.
That had 50 grams of sugar.
Right, that's insane, yeah.
If you're eating too much sugar in your diet, it's hard to feel good, it's hard to feel strong. We're gonna taste test. I'll give you the berry one. I think the berry one's a little bit better.
It smells like sparkling water.
No?
It's like sparkling water with an extra razzle dazzle. Let's walk down to the house, man. I'll show you where I jumped off the porch at.
Do you think I should do that? I've been noticing there's a lot of sketchy whites around here.
Yeah.
Like white guys that look like they'll mow your lawn.
I gotta say bread and butter. We crossed the pole, bro.
Wait, was that superstitious or what's going on?
Bro, you don't cross the pole. No, if you do, you gotta say bread and butter or spit on that motherfucker.
Why that of all things?
Because if not, it's bad luck.
Why are you in sport mode?
I haven't been to Cincinnati before. I got me ready.
You good, bro. You can take them out of sport mode. Right here's where I jumped off the porch at.
And when you say jumped off the porch, what does that mean?
Getting out in the mix, out in the streets, fucking around. Right here's where I grew up at. Like, I had friends that lived actually in that house, all up the whole street. I got my first gun when I was 12, yeah. I actually stole my first gun.
What did your folks think? Did you grow up in a two-parent household, or what was your childhood like?
My mom and dad were split growing up. My dad had a wife, and then my mom had her dude. I was mostly with my dad at a younger age, and then right before I did jump off the porch, I moved in with my mom, which probably influenced me to jump off the porch because I was in a different neighborhood.
Would it be that she was at work and you kind of had free run of the house?
Nah, I mean, I just kind of did what I want anyway. It's probably landed me in prison, really.
Tell me about that story.
It was just years of doing the same shit over and over, you know, robbing people, selling drugs, doing this, doing that, partying, getting up. The left top apartment, dude there, his bitch used to smoke crack, but he used to sell crack, and they used to cook crack up there and shit. My mom was on heavy drugs too, so it was inside of my house, you know what I mean?
What was it like experiencing that?
Came normal. I didn't notice how like off it was like to be living in a situation like that.
The whole United States is up on fentanyl, bro.
And you think it's the Chinese are running it through the country?
That's where all the fentanyl comes from, is China, bro.
And then they send it through Mexico to here?
Yeah. And around here, there's a lot of sober living houses. I don't know if y'all got that in y'all city. I'll bet you there's 2 of them where we're standing and we don't even know it right now.
Does that ruin a block or help a block?
I don't know, man. It's just weird how they put the people that are trying to get off of the drugs right where they sell them at. Also got us understand how they're taking advantage of that situation too. And they can make a house that got 7 bedrooms in it and charge people $70 a week each head. That's a $5,000 property a month right there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
It's a lucrative thing that some people are trying to help, but some people really just want that money, bro.
You say you stacking up, but I don't see shit. Let them drive the boat, they try to ride the wave, got seasick. Mafia up in this bitch, my back was weighing 3.6. 2 a.m., dark tent, backing out, can't see shit.
We were fucked up, but we weren't. 3, 4, six or seven houses just on this street. We
You broke into your
as a
neighbors'
kid.
homes?
A lot of them were abandoned at the time.
So did you ever get caught stealing?
Yeah, I actually got caught breaking into this house right here. I went to jail too.
The red brick one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the red brick.
You went to jail for that?
Yeah, this was like 2008. I had the all camo Bape hoodie. It was the one Lil Wayne used to wear. But I remember I hung it up on the fence and it was snowing outside. So they found my trail from my footprint. They found my trail back to my house from hopping the fences. Found my Bape hoodie on the fence. The police came in and dragged me out in the snow.
What was your punishment?
I think I was locked up for like a month and then I got out on house arrest.
How old were you?
13, 14.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, live from the trenches, need a trophy in this bitch, I'm trying to ball out.
Where are we walking into right now?
It's brand new in the making tattoo shop. My brother's tattoo shop.
I woke up in this bitch with confidence. That's just how I'm rocking. Know they probably say I'm fake, but something tell me they still watch. I've been going up, and all this shit came out of pocket.
Does anyone say like, oh, you're white, you're not hood enough? Or like, do you ever get that kind of pushback?
Man, my comments on social media are crazy.
What do people say?
Look, you want to just go through, just read a couple of them?
Yeah.
Right. This man has an ankle monitor for beating up his mom for not taking him to the dispensary. I'd rather listen to country music and let Mike Tyson bite both my ears off. Can we talk about how up his haircut is? Let the man be great. Damn, social media need to change its name to talk at a safe distance.
Do you feel like if you were black, you wouldn't be getting those comments?
Slightly. I say things in my music that are probably within the black culture more so of white people saying it, but like, to be honest, I don't give a you know what I mean? I am who I am. I'm not trying to be somebody else. It just might be the image, the blonde hair too. I got blonde hair and I got blue eyes and shit, so, but you know, come in real life. We'll see you in real life.
It's that one video. They're like, damn, dude always got the strap on.
Would you consider yourself hood?
Yeah.
So the gang I was in was CWB, Cincinnati White Boys, right? It's only in the Ohio, really, prison system. What's crazy is like some of my closest people that was like gang members were black though. Like
When you're in prison, cities stick with cities, no matter color.
But that's what this is. This 323-2 is, which I don't gang bang. It's a prison thing, really, man, is what it is. So.
Should I get a CWB tattoo?
No. Bro, I'll get a matching tat with you, bro. What's up?
A smiley face?
I swear to God I will.
I'm ready to be certified in these Cincinnati streets.
I had to see the vision from afar.
All right, partner.
So we gotta like that.
But I know one thing, I'm a star. They gon' try and write you off and leave you in the dark. I done took 1,000 losses, still I'm going hard.
We're starting a gang.
Smiley face gang, bitch.
Steak block vlog, you can put it on steak block vlog. You got our consent. It's my birthday, you know what the f going on. Big flag on it.
That was the first time I feel like we've been checkpointed in a city. What just happened? Can we get checked a little bit?
Hell no, they're not my boys.
My name Polo.
Nice to meet you, Polo.
Nice to meet you too.
What's some Cincinnati lingo?
Icy white on baby,
Icy
shit
white?
like that. Yeah, it can mean anything for real. Like if I fought you in one, like I just icy whited your ass. Like
Hold on, B Naked said that somebody hit him with a bike. This one hit me with a bike?
What happened to you, man?
Hit me with a bike.
Like a motorbike or a pedal bike?
Pedal bike. These completely two different owners, bro.
You lie, bro. Your shit small to the
Y'all can explain shit to me? I mean, what's up?
I would be mad if I were you.
If I don't remember, explain.
go crazy on everybody.
Hold on.
How would you guys describe Cincinnati as someone that's never been here?
Energetic on the weekends.
And it's some different shit at Ereak hood. This
Where are
hood
we in right now?
State Avenue, 2100.
So you just turned 25. What are your reflections on life so far?
Honestly, I just live day by day. Went to school, went to college, dropped out of college, started doing dumb shit, my life up, got back in motion.
There's always gonna be hurdles, right? But you always have a chance to. Where did things go wrong?
My firstborn son was born with a heart problem. I had lost him after I graduated high school, and that's where I really just forget school and stuff for real. He was 3 years old when he passed.
Sorry to hear that, man.
I hear you out, I'm taking things on time, nobody knows. I told you keep my secrets, nobody knows. My whole life been full of shit.
How long did it take to get hair like that?
About 7 years.
That's dedication.
Started them in prison.
So tell me your story a little bit.
Me and TE, we do a lot of the music shit together, man. We did a lot of the video shit. Like, we just, as soon as we got together, we just started, you know, really collaborating, really working real hard. I went to prison at 18. As soon as I got out, man, I just grinded. That's it.
What took you away?
A shooting case.
So what'd you learn from your time in going to prison?
Don't play with this shit, man. Just don't play with life. You got one opportunity. You got to continue to do everything you're supposed to do, and then.
Do most people mentally break at some point?
Yeah, hell yeah, especially like, you know, America's one of the few places that still use solitary confinement. That's where a lot of people end up breaking that. I ain't never done a whole lot of time in the whole, you know, TE's done a significant amount of time, 23 and 1. 23 hours locked down, 1 hour out.
That was the worst year of my life.
Yeah.
I was only in 23 and 1 for a year, but it was mostly
A
like
whole year?
Yeah, but it was like 24 most of the time because
What'd
they
you
wouldn't
do
get us
for
out
that?
for assault. So I was at a medium camp for 2 years, and then I got sent to Lucasville.
You got that for a fight, though?
Yeah, it's like bars, so you could hear people talking.
But not like this for a whole
Yeah,
year.
you wouldn't have no facial contact, none.
What? Tell the people where we're at right now.
The state block, man. SB.
What is some Cincinnati lingo? I want to blend in a little bit. So I learned it's up. I saw a dude get icy whited.
You beating just mean winning.
What life is like growing up in this area?
It's rough, you know, it's life of survival, you know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of guys down here, you know, a block over on that corner. A lot of stuff just go on, happen.
Tell me about your fashion choices right now.
This shit don't be about nothing. I just do this shit.
I have a confession, okay? I've been to a lot of cities. I would say this is the highest percentage of sketchy whites I've seen in the area. What is your guys' advice for the youth? If they see all these music videos that they think they want to be in the streets, what would you tell people, young people watching those type of videos?
Be in the streets, but just add to the positivity. Start a business, create some jobs, man, that's it.
Be a good person, bro, whatever you do. Be honest and be a good person.
Work hard for that shit, dream big and achieve that shit, regardless.
Is this a city that you can eat a hot dog in public, or do you have to like do it in the privacy of your own home?
If you're around us, your camera's coming out.
I want to hear bars. If someone's got bars.
Ever stood next to your man's killing, gotta keep it cool. 4 murders in 4 nights like it gotta be the moon. Niggas screaming out 12 like it gotta be at noon. I used to tell them little kids that they gotta stay at school. They respond like, Flea, we broke and we gotta make a move. Cause our daddies ain't around and our mamas needing food. And that written on the first, we don't have it, we gotta move. So when I wake up, I pray up, my knees hit the floor. I feel for them little niggas, I was there once before. It was me when I was down, you wasn't there when I was broke. They bailed on me when I f***ed up, wanted to be here for the glow. And I'm like, no, niggas popping perks now, this is how we cope. Said you was the GOAT, now that shit looking so. Nigga, my block got nightmares. You had to be right there when Vega took a bullet to the side of the neck. You can only catch a serving the best. Say a word with my chest. I'm the last little bird at the nest. I'm humble, cause I remember being a janitor at best. And before I owned the building, I was serving the guests. That's one thing for certain. I'm sure that you niggas working. Sure that you niggas hissing. And sure that you niggas chirping.
Hey.
Oh, you're killing it, dude. This was a bullet?
Nah, that's surgery.
That's where he got hit at.
You got hit in the face with a bullet?
I came out my face.
What was that like?
I don't know.
Random day on the block, random night, man.
How old were you when that happened?
That shit, I was like 17 when that shit happened.
Damn.
I ain't really trying to talk to nobody. Used to be a demon, but today I'm feeling godly. Go ahead with your moves, you can't stop me. Things in the way that I'm living. Remember them days I was caging that prison. 8 trays every day, yeah, you question existence. Diamonds on the way. And they know I'm independent, I ain't signing for the pay. If I'm really up in racks and I made it off of rapping, I ain't gotta touch a package, I ain't gotta catch a case.
What is it like raising a child in this area?
It was hard.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for some of the people down here, we probably wouldn't be in where we at today. At Wildest School, they did a beautiful job with my son with basketball.
Yeah.
I ain't never been so proud in my life. I'm just glad that all the things they do down here for people. They just built that over there. They got a
That new development?
Yeah.
Are they making that Section 8 and helping people out?
Yeah.
That's good. We gotta get that dog out of
That dog.
Just kill the dog! The dog is
Here.
What happened next was really ugly to watch. A man picked up his dog and was beating it, and I had to say something. Here's the interaction that followed. Brother, you can't be beating your dog like that.
She don't listen. I beat her ass.
I'm not with that dog.
Oh, so you just let your dog don't listen?
I'm not. My dog's ass, that's for sure.
You don't beat your dog ass?
No.
So if your dog shit in your house, you ain't gonna beat your dog ass?
They don't understand that. There's alternate methods of raising dogs around here. Shit makes me really pissed.
Nah, I feel you. That ain't cool at all.
This is probably the angriest I've gotten in my history of YouTube.
On God, I never saw you turn up.
On this channel, we do not support anyone being heavy-handed with their dog. Come on. It's your dog. I love my dog. Sorry I got a little heated when I see someone. The dog's like 10 pounds. Like, come on.
Tommy G is about to kick his ass.
Okay, once, whatever, but over and over.
Kick his ass, Tommy G.
I always want to have like a loving attitude towards people, but that stuff gets me heated, you know? You're a good dog. You know that? You're a good dog.
Where you from?
Milwaukee.
I'm certified try to.
You remember that video?
Milwaukee dance moves are the greatest, dude. Is there any advice for the youth?
Stack your money while you young.
school.
I just graduated though, for real.
It's not for everybody. Everybody don't know goddamn triangles.
Go to school, kids. What he talking about?
You go to high school, graduate, then go to college, and still be up in life. You should go to college, but school. I'm talking about school. I'm talking about K through 12. That shit ain't.
Skip K through 12, but go to college.
No, I ain't saying that because there's no way you can do that.
It's a fantastic job getting to explore all the different cultures and communities and places in America. And this is one that was a very good time. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a beautiful time in Cincinnati, seeing its music, seeing its people, and I had a great time. Any final thoughts, fellas, before people go on with their life today?
Oh, man, just appreciate you coming. Appreciate you. Shout out to my guy T. You know what I'm saying, for having you and bringing you. Shout out to my brother CJ, man.
Guys, mainstream media wants to convince you that people are always beefing, that we hate each other, that life sucks. But if you actually hit the streets and talk to people, life is pretty damn good. Show love to your fellow people out there, and we'll see you guys next week. Whether you are certified trapper, trapping, or Tommy G jogging through the woods, boy, do we have the mask for you. Get yours at TommyGMcGee.com.
You a lot of here, welcome.
On 50 on the dash, I'm dropping niggas like they bad habits. I can get niggas smacked while I'm waving like some bad magic. 5 cent with me, I treat the F like.
In the beautiful state of Florida, and I'm sipping on that scissor. Not because I'm a rapper, but because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. All this traveling, hustling, moving, but I love it. We're here in Lauderhill, which most people told us either don't come here and don't get out of your car, including the people that invited us. But we're here to meet an important guest, Lil Crics. He's a rapper. Let me tell you a little bit about him. Lil Crics is a rapper hailing from Deepside, Florida, from the Lauderhill neighborhood. Crics has been releasing songs for less than a year and already has tracked with stars like Nardo Wick and Kodak Black. He rolls deep with his Haitian squad, throwing up Z's everywhere he goes. He's on his way to becoming a certified star. Let's meet the man. And now, folks, because we're properly soused up, we're gonna head to the block and talk to this guy and see what it's like to be him. I'll see you there. All right, man, I'll see you in just a second. Do I got a mask? Yeah, I got a couple. I sold out of most of mine, but I have a couple. Oh man, the whole crew is fucking out here. Okay, cool. Damn. These boys are rolling deep. Let's do it. How's it going, big dog?
What's up?
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you a lot of here, welcome.
I got you some gorilla masks.
For sure, appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, man. I hear last night you were up till 2 a.m. making songs with Kodak Black. Tell me about that.
10 a.m. actually.
What were you guys working on?
I was about to drop.
Tell us where we're at right now. Describe this area.
Describe this area, brother.
Man, we in that fucking kill, man. A lot of kill business, man. Deepside Florida.
So I got a vocab word I need your help with. Jit. Can you break that down for me? We don't say that in Milwaukee.
Jit, I'ma just keep it a buck with you. Jit mean, nigga, real deal is just like belittle you feel me? Like, watch out, Jit. Somebody call you a Jit, man, respecting you.
Okay. How'd you get your name Lil Crics?
That's just my name.
He bless all the traps. Lil Crics bless your trap.
Give me the South Florida vocab. Like if I'm a Milwaukee boy, I'm trying to fit in, what kind of words gotta be in my lingo?
Tell the nigga stop faking.
Stop faking?
Listen, stop faking. You gotta know about the muppy, your muppy.
Muppy?
All that.
Your muppy.
Muppy, for the soul. Muppy.
What's muppy?
Everything.
Muppy, you can say that for anything. Damn, what my muppy? My phone, what my mup?
Is this
Everything.
a muppy?
Yeah, this a muppy. Yeah, this a muppy right here. Know what I'm saying? Everything muppy.
You gotta know how to say it, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta take the Duolingo course for this. I see a lot of guys have gold teeth around here. How much do I gotta save up if I want a pair of gold teeth?
11,000.
11,000?
11,000.
Woo! That's a lot.
Permanent too, they don't come out.
Do you ever get worried that it's gonna mess up your teeth if you keep them in there long term?
No. We gonna throw them back in if that's the case. We gonna take it out and get a new set.
What's going on? Is that dice over here?
Yeah, for sure that.
I've never played that in my entire life.
Come on, we gonna take it.
What? I don't even know what the rules are.
Look, if you wanna shoot dice, you gotta tell a nigga like this. Hey, what you trying to get down?
Are you trying to get down?
For sure that.
That money gotta be right for you.
Yeah, that money gotta be on the floor.
You gotta have that money on that floor.
That's it.
So is dice, is it skill, is it luck, or is it a mixture?
It's a mixture of everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that good or bad?
Not bad. You gotta pay out the gate.
So roll that muppy again then,
Throw
right?
that monkey, okay then. 4, 5, 6. Nah, you gotta get paid doubles. Doubles.
Crack his ass. He just hit his ass in the head.
What's the most you ever won in a dice game, and what's the most you ever lost in a dice game?
Shit, I'm in the thousands. I won.
Okay.
And lost in the thousands too.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I got a wife.
What was it like going home and telling her I lost a couple grand in a dice game?
She better mind her business.
Are most people here Haitian?
Yeah.
What is it? So do you view yourself as a Haitian first or American first or a mixture of both?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm American first, but he
Haitian?
Haitian first.
Haitian
He
first?
Haitian. I'm a Haitian.
Yeah?
Everything, you know, Haitian. We love our Haitian, you know what I'm saying? I'm American, but I'm a Z.
Stand on that, Z.
Yeah, you gotta stand on that, for sure.
Standing firm by what you feel about.
You gotta stand on what you believe
So
in.
if I'm Polish, can I be in the Z squad?
Facts, you stand on what you believe
Okay.
in. You Z, fam.
All right.
Man, you Z'd up, man.
Let's go, baby.
Z'd up, for sure. You gotta throw it up though in the camera. You gotta. Left over right, left over right.
Am I allowed to throw this up too?
Throw that shit up. Throw that shit up, man. Look, left over right, left over right. Right now.
Don't smile though. Don't smile.
So what kind of territory do Z's run around here? Like how far?
Everything, the whole Florida.
Now that you certified and shit like
Certified.
You certified for sure. Nah, you just throw that Z up. You gotta stand on that shit for the rest.
So you gotta stand on everything you believe in.
No zap,
right?
right?
No zap. Hey, no zap. Z shit. You might gotta zap a nigga, so it's no zap.
I really hope I don't. I try and be a peaceful man, you know.
Yeah.
Anyone got any bars they want to spit?
I'm finna hit with that table turn shit.
That Zabel Zern, man.
It was all fun and games until that table turn for the man. He got that drop and then he got his ass burned. Damn, it had a switch on it. It ain't hold enough, I had to put a dick on it. Got your gun, get the spinning since you living like that. Heard that nigga got hit and he ain't get to fight back.
Okay, when did rappers start calling their gun a dick? When did that start happening?
When you got that,
The clip is the dick.
She
might get up on you real close, like what that is. Like,
yeah.
But that's that dick.
So that's how it came about. Was she's hugging on you? It's hard.
Then you call it the dick.
Look, I can't too much. It's life on the block, man. You come through with the.
I can't too much. Show you too much. Tell me how you got the love. Right?
Anyway, they call it a dick. You heard me?
It's steady fucking niggas. You feel me? Niggas see what it is. Fuck.
Ooh, that's an extendo right there.
Woo! I'm daddy. You hear me saying? You little boy, I'm daddy. You know what I'm
bit superior, man.
You know what I'm saying? I pop out with that 50. That one night hanging out. You heard me?
Okay, I'm gonna take this conversation in a whole new direction. I'm gonna ask you about a couple of things that are happening in the country and get your opinion on it. Okay. Okay. One thing that's happening at college campuses. They're talking a lot about pronouns. Have you ever met a they/them before? Do you know what that means? Someone that's not a he/him. Do we have to keep an eye out who's passing by? Yeah. Is it a little treacherous? It seems like it could be. Yeah. Does anyone around here call themselves they/them? Do you know what that even? Has you guys even heard of that before?
What the fuck is that?
Have you ever heard of non-binary before?
We don't do that over here. We don't drink Hennessy, no none of that.
I heard non-binary.
It sounds like it hasn't. It's only on college campuses. It's not around here. Do you guys have active beefs going on?
Huh? What you mean by that?
Nah.
We eat the beef.
You're not vegetarians around here?
Nah, bro, we eat all that shit, bro.
Is there anything on your playlist that shouldn't be on a gangsta rapper's playlist? Like you listen to Britney Spears or Taylor Swift or anything?
Tim's. Where's she from? London? I like her.
Listen to Mary J. Blige and shit like that.
Fantasia.
Yeah, Fantasia and shit.
So I noticed a lot of your music was aggressive, right? Like you, yeah.
Kelly.
Like one of your big songs is "Spin the Block." What does that mean to spin the block?
I'm gonna let him take the wheel on this.
I ain't gonna lie, you spin that block, you hanging out that bitch, you pouncing out that hole, you know what I'm saying? You spin that block, you get out, get him, you know what I'm saying?
You got one of these?
Trying to be a Ricky, man.
So, what does your mother think about music like that?
Chase the nigga.
Pop out, get him.
I swear, on my mama.
Yeah?
Pay the bills.
But does she have any fear that, hey, my son's a gangster, like it's a really dangerous profession to be a gangster rapper, right? One of the most dangerous professions. Does your mom ever think?
God got us, man.
Yeah.
My dudes know we got him.
Coming home every night. We coming home every night.
What's the dream? Where do you want to be in a year or 2 years from now?
I'm really trying to blow up on some shit and just uplift this whole community.
Yeah?
No gangster shit, just
Hey, this is my help.
better.
This is Chris?
That's me.
Know if you play, then he don't go, he down and take that risk. Go grab the gun, let's crash the load. This here super stick. Get hit with this, your ass explode. Got no cooler kid.
So I've noticed, even though we're squatted up, this is a neighborhood we have to keep, an eye out for what cars are passing by. Is it stressful living like that?
Nope.
No?
Fun.
It's fun?
It's fun. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sometimes you gotta duck that hot shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta send it back, you know what I'm saying? And when you send it back, you gotta hit with precision.
I don't want this shit to be bad forever. Hopefully this shit gets better than what it is right now.
So let's just say you had an amazing career. Let's say you have a bag of $100 million, a crazy amount of money. What would you do to your community, or how would you make things better?
Open a basketball team, YMCA, whatever I could do. I just did like a turkey drive, like Thanksgiving.
That's good, man.
I couldn't do it here because
Too live?
it was just it's a little too. But I did it in Miami. Hopefully I could do it at Christmas, something like that.
I dig that, man. I dig that. How did Kodak find you?
Instagram.
Yeah, so you didn't know him before you made music? And he just said, how did that go? Did he DM you, or what did that look like?
I wasn't really a rapper like that. He was trying to get me to rap. I made like a snippet, and Kodak had liked that snippet, and then he was like, do it again. So I did another snippet, he liked that one, and then just randomly, like 3 in the morning, he just texted me, like, where you at? He said, let's go to the studio.
Boy, I got in the studio, got 7 songs in, first session.
Yeah?
Legendary.
You were flowing, huh?
Legendary, bro.
So
legendary.
I was just in San Antonio, and sipping syrup is really big over there.
Yeah.
What's it like? What's the scene like in Florida?
Like that shit too.
We partner
You pop them yurts all day long.
What is a yurt?
We should just turn to a perky.
Percocet?
What I'm on right now.
Know what I'm saying?
Do you want to
I'm okay.
Do what we do. We
I'm
do
good.
you want a perk? Okay. After you smoke your black booster high, then you need some weed.
And you up now.
And then that's when you feel me, you're going to be talking to God.
Yeah,
If you could record with anyone in the entire world, who's on that list for you?
Drake, I guess.
That would be a big one, huh? If he said...
Dirk. I met Dirk already, though.
So when you guys are out like this, you never worry about police?
Nah, bro, they can't catch us.
This really our shit, you heard me?
They can't catch us.
Make them work. You feel me? They want to do their job, make them work.
Everybody human at the end of the day.
Fuck them.
Fuck the police. I know what time it is with me.
They can't stop this shit. And the kill, they can't stop this shit. They can't stop nothing. Nothing, homie, nothing.
So here's a question. People are obsessed with gangster rap. Like, there's white suburban kids, there's Asian kids that have never been in the streets before, but when they are in their car, they're listening to shooter music. What do you think about that? Like, why do you think gangster music is it captures so many kids?
Because it's up tempo and it gets your blood pumping. So,
And you bring that demon in you.
People like music that make them feel so, you feel me?
What do you think about cultural appropriation? Is that a real thing? Is that something that,
I don't know what that means.
if I start wearing a do-rag and I start using the same words you do, that I'm appropriating the culture, that I'm not really part of it, but I'm biting it, kind of?
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna get on your ass.
Yeah.
Cause we gotta prove you.
Do you see that a lot in the rap world, though? A lot of people are pretending?
But I get on Instagram, bro. Niggas be having a lot of kids named bio. I never seen them before. Like, bro, where you came from? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta check in, boy. Any bit rapper, it don't matter who you is. If you don't check in, we on your ass, boy.
It seems like a violent place to grow up. What was the youngest you were when you saw a shooting or something crazy?
I was like 11, 10. A nigga had up that bitch on me. And then somebody hit the corner, he started blinking at him.
When you were 10 or 11, someone pulled a gun on you.
Me too, I was like 10 and 11.
What did you, why did they do that to you?
Cause I beat his brother up.
What was that like?
Shit, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It wasn't nothing to it, bro, cause he ain't blick at me or nothing, so I was just like, damn. But I got back for sure.
So do you believe in PTSD from events like that?
Yeah, I got shot before.
Man,
I got a lot of PTSD.
I got shot, bitch.
Yeah, I got shot too.
I got PTSD, yeah, he got shot too.
I ain't never get shot and I got PTSD.
I got shot in my arm. He got shot in his chest.
I got shot right here.
I got ran
Ask
over.
who that leg, they hit me though.
Walk me through this piece. What does that symbolize? It says KTB with the eagle.
Cutthroat business.
Cutthroat business? Is that your squad?
That's Kodak.
That's Kodak's?
That's his label.
So when he started recording with you, he gifted you a chain to be like, yo, welcome to the team?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. No one's ever given me a chain before. I'd be pumped if someone gave me a chain. Are you gonna be a rapper that spends a lot of money on bling?
I'm boring as fuck. Hey.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that boy don't do nothing. We push that boy though.
I don't do shit.
So
drag that boy out.
So you're a popular rapper. You're collaborating with big time names. I'd imagine you have a lot of women in your DMs. How do you manage all of that?
That's to the road. I ain't gonna lie, he passed them all. He passed all of them. He passed all of them.
So what makes a woman catch your eye then to actually say I'm gonna go with you?
I got me hold. They just gotta be like.
Man, that boy get on the phone. Like, shut up, bitch. Talk to you, hoe. Fuck you, hoe. And they still call him back.
Do you want to be? Are you a dad or do you want to be a dad?
Nah, I don't want kids.
He against that shit. He don't even. We can't even have kids. He gonna be like, no, bro. He gonna pay for the plan B. This is the definition of hurting.
He's hurting.
He hurting. He hurting.
How often do you do perkies? Like every day?
Every day.
Really?
Every fucking day. If I don't, I'm gonna start withdrawing and shit.
The boy ain't got no sense.
The boy lost his mind at 17.
The boy ain't got no sense.
What made you lose your mind?
15.
15.
Seen a
Hurting.
He seen a dog get hit by a car.
And then he got hit by a car.
The crazy thing is the car wasn't even moving.
I'm smoking.
What? So who would you say is someone like you look up to? They're either a role model or a hero to you. Who would you?
Yeah, Kodak. You might as well say yeah.
So it sounds like for a lot of the time you didn't know you wanted to be a rapper. What did you want to be before you knew you wanted to be a rapper?
I got you. Pink shit.
Yeah.
Boy, that pink wood really.
Is that would you say that's a lucrative business?
Lucrative, what that mean?
Like you can make a lot of money doing that?
Yeah. Talk to the camera.
Gang, baby.
For sure, brother, for sure.
You seem like a guy that when you make enough money, you're gonna just go quietly and just peace out somewhere and just. That seems. Am I right about that, or is that?
Yeah, I be peace out and just try to uplift everybody around me. That's really the main.
Hey, you got young rich niggas too now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Brother, really, man.
That looks like a piece and a half, man. Did your neck ever get sore from holding that chain up?
Yeah, man.
If you don't mind me asking, how much did that piece go for?
45.
Jesus Christ. Can I hold it for a second? Ooh. This is how Arnold Schwarzenegger got big. He just went to this block and lifted up this chain, dude. Fellas, how would you describe this area in 3 words?
Don't get killed.
Don't get killed. There's plenty ways to die. No cap.
You know, if I was president, I would think like, how do I make places more safe? If you guys were president, what would you do to Lauderhill?
More guns.
Huh?
Nah. Shit for you gotta do shit for the jet, the youth.
This shit never slip on here.
Do you feel like the youth are lost because there's nothing for them to do?
Ain't shit for doing.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Where to go?
You gonna wild out.
We used to have a corner store, but they shut that shit.
Like, were you guys in sports? Were you guys?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We all play football. I
played football. I was
like that, man. Like that. Big number 2 now. I hit a nigga with that. You know what I'm saying? Just straight head. I got CTE, bro. I got CTE, fam. That shit made me stupid playing football. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, CTE makes people reckless.
I'm reckless.
Yeah, it's.
I'm reckless. Trust me. I'm the reckless of one.
Okay, I got another question for you. If you had 1 meal left on Earth, you're on death row. You gotta eat 1 more meal. You can eat anything you want. What are you eating? What's on that plate?
I'm the worst person to ask, cause I'm.
He damn near gonna eat some shit like guac. What that shit called?
If I'm finna die,
the green shit, bro.
Guacamole?
Guacamole and shit, cool. He gonna eat guacamole and shit. This man gonna eat avocados and shit before he go out. This man crazy. Celery and shit. This man gonna eat a stick carrot, fam. What the fuck? That boy not smoking. That boy not doing none of that, boy. That boy had clean. If you need some piss to piss test, he got clean piss for you.
So you're sober?
Yeah, he's sober.
Congratulations. Most people aren't, and most rappers aren't. What made you decide to be sober?
I don't try to be something I'm not.
And you just feel good like that?
Yeah, I'm high of life.
How long have you been sober for? All your life, or did you ever get into anything?
All my life.
Where's the ideal place to live? Do you want to live on the beach, in the mountains, in the burbs, in the hood? Like, where do you eventually think you're gonna go?
Plantation Acres.
Why do they still have that name, dude? I saw that, and I took a picture of that sign. I'm like, what the f is going on in Florida?
Man. Back in the day. Yeah, here go Aunt Sif. This Aunt Sif right here.
Go back in my day, about 76. There was a lot of lynching going on.
Yeah, plantation acres.
They don't doing shit like that there.
Suburb.
I used to keep them in the church.
Yeah.
I had to bring all the kids to the church. I used to watch the kids in the church.
I was in San Antonio with a Mexican crew. They were dropping the N-word everywhere. I just saw a Chinese rapper that's saying that.
These niggas ain't gang, these niggas ain't step on. Boy claim set till we check up.
What do you guys think about other races saying that?
Watch your damn mouth, boy. Watch your damn mouth, boy.
They see the 306
We ain't doing
on
none
that
of that. Watch your fucking mouth.
So a Mexican crew can't get away with that?
Hell no.
Nah, Mexican straight.
Free doodle.
Man, what I said?
What's your opinion on BLM?
What's up, little bro?
Black lives matter. I mean, like, all lives matter, but black lives matter. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody, you know.
Yeah, nah, when we sit, fam,
Any final thoughts? Is there anything you guys want to add?
LKB forever. Loyalty. This shit genuine love over here, man.
It's been a pleasure meeting you and your squad, man.
I'm gonna show you a lot of kill handshake. It's an L. It's an L.
What do I do?
You lock the L like this.
L?
Go up, lock it.
No, keep it straight.
Keep it up. Come back. Hook it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now you got it. Now you got it.
Okay, okay.
You got to dot the whole lot of kill up.
Come down. Hook it.
Hook it.
Yeah, lock that shit.
Yeah.
Certified. The whole L.
Okay, okay.
Welcome to the kill. Welcome to the kill.
If you don't click on the song, FYB, I'm out of here, boy. Folks, I'm Tommy G. Today, we're exploring the most dangerous part of Iowa.
Big dogs got it on his side. I got cotton mouth. Just might pull up on a op. Look who's hopping out.
This is what we really gotta watch every car.
God damn it. Isn't that stressful, dude?
Everything get down dirty. We robbing, stealing, shooting.
Why?
It's two of us and two of them. We tryna swap them out. After we
Who went live? Who went live?
You go live?
Yeah.
He went live. When most people picture Iowa, they think cornfields, tractors, farmers, overalls. But today, we go to the most dangerous part of Iowa, Des Moines, where 40% of the murders in the state occur. It's a city with heavy gang influence, with groups like Heavy Hitters, OTB, and C-Block causing much of the violence in the city. In 2019, 15 members of C-Block were hit by the feds on a RICO charge and sent to prison. Today, we go to the most dangerous neighborhoods of Des Moines, and we tap in with rapper YNE Bozo. Here's what he sounds like.
Fuck them niggas stretch. They want smoke, let's get it. Niggas ain't really stabbing. That's why I be hard to catch. I be loafing hardly ever. I be rocking out with that metal.
Let's hit the block. So we're touching down in Iowa. Most of the time when you think Iowa, you think tractors, you think corn, you think farming, but we're heading to the trenches. In fact, the trenchiest place, the most dangerous spot in Iowa. Like 40% of the murders in Iowa happen in this city. So I feel like we have a pretty good radar for trenches. I'm getting, if like at the gas station, we saw some like definite like junkie activity. There's a guy with a teardrop tattoo. I mean, that's a pretty good sign you're not in the suburbs anymore. Oh, here, look. Okay.
Yo.
Let's see, we pulled up, it's like a park.
Yeah, it's a park.
I'm coming through right now behind you guys, I think.
Alright.
Okay, cool. Good to meet you, I'm Tommy. How you doing, brother? So first question, where are the tractors? I thought we were coming to Iowa.
No, we in the city, bro.
Put that right there. That's park.
So where are we right now?
Cheatham Park. It's Cheatham. But we finna take y'all around though. It's different locations, got history on.
Yeah, what is this spot known for? What does it mean to you?
To me, it means family, bro. Everybody think of gang banging, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we different, you know what I mean?
I feel like people used to just duke it out, you shake hands afterwards, that's it. But I feel like these younger generations, like the smallest thing happens and they're ready to pop somebody. Why do you think that is?
Music.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, the music. Music influences us.
I
don't know, but we gotta be on point.
Is there someone you watch? Is there
It's always haters, man.
What's the politics like in this town?
It's like crab in the barrel. Nobody wanna see the next motherfucker go up. So they do whatever they can to bring them down. That's why we couldn't really post on social media. Tommy G coming,
You know what I'm saying?
So to me, that's kind of sad. Like, I feel like there's times when people can come together. Like, what do you think it is about why is it?
Ereak, they would have came through and shot this bitch up if we would have put that. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't put it. Y'all good, bro. Yeah, we got security. Like everybody you see coming, they secure. They gonna secure the block.
If you don't mind me asking you this, I know teardrop tattoos, they have significance. What does it mean to you?
These from my dead homies. They're unfilled.
So if someone has empty teardrops, it usually represents someone they've lost.
Well, where we from, yeah, we got a lot of those. Like I sent you documents about them.
Yeah, I mean, you can say what you want to set the scene, but you sent me a lot of text before we came here with a lot of information. Is there any of that you want to break down for the people?
That was some hating ass shit, bro. You feel me? My little homies that died, that was some hating ass shit. Bro was finna blow. Like he was the ticket out for our hood. You know what I'm saying?
Some people think Iowa and they do not think trenches. They think farmers, they think corn, overalls.
It ain't none of that farm. I mean, it's good corn and shit. I mean, you go far and shit. Feel me? But where we at, this is the city.
Have you ever thought about retiring from the city and street life and being a farmer?
Nah.
Why not? Can you do me a favor and give a shout out to all the honkies out there?
Shout out to the honkies.
So what's one of the biggest lessons you've learned making things happen in the streets?
Prison.
Yeah.
Valuable lesson.
How long did you go for?
7 years.
Holy shit. What was that experience like?
Misery. It gave me the discipline, you know what I'm saying?
So fellas, I just learned I'm having a baby boy, okay? I'm scared, but I'm excited. What advice you got for me?
How old are you?
29.
Damn, you waited that long. Get the advice from him. He's 19, so his advice is
the best advice I tell you is don't let your being like control your life. You Tommy G, bro, you feel me? Keep thugging, you feel me?
Who in the group has the most baby mamas?
Bozo? No, it ain't me.
It ain't good.
Please tell me it's under 3.
You got about 4.
I got 4.
Is that stressful, dude? Yeah. I have 1 on the way and I'm like, dude, this is gonna be a lot.
It ain't if you just do it right, you know what I'm saying? I got out from prison and was just slinging this motherfucker. So that's what happened. Like,
what does LLGIO stand for?
Gio.
What happened to him?
He had died in a school shooting.
So that was the guy that was on his way to blowing up and he got taken out.
He was only 16.
Yeah.
This shit hot.
So how do you, I feel like the younger kids are going crazy. Like how do you put them on a better path?
We would have been the same way though, gang. Like if we didn't get locked up, bro, and taste that prison, we'd have been the same way. We'd have probably crashed out.
So you think prison could be a good thing for people?
Hell yeah. It's rehabilitation. This granny crib, this spot right here, legendary.
That's a little cut right there. That's where you run if the police come.
This is the circle. That's what we nicknamed it, the circle. It's a one way in, one way out.
Okay.
You feel me? There's cuts and shit that we run through. So like the police come try to shoot the block down, or shut the block down, I should say. We'll run through these cuts, like we show y'all the cuts. So usually to get in, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day when we was doing all that shit, you feel me? You get initiated, you get punched out, jumped on by like 10 to 15 people for like 90 seconds.
That seems like a long time.
This right here, this the cut right here. They just the jungle. It done turned to the jungle for real. Police used to have the motherfucking cameras up there and shit, cause niggas used to run right back here and throw their guns and shit.
So this block used to be the hot block of the area.
Yeah, this used to be the hot block.
But yeah, we gotta take y'all to 17. We gotta let y'all go see the crackheads, bro.
And then you're working on a TV show out here?
Boss Babes.
Tell me about that.
Nah, that Boss Baby just only like ratchet females from Des Moines and shit. They just
shake that ass.
We finna put them in an Airbnb for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks possibly, and then just let them do their thing. We probably got some motherfucking competitions for them. Take them boxing, take them to the studio, have them perform, do shit like that.
Hot dog eating contest, stuff like that.
Hell yeah. Y'all know how we coming, man.
He licensed though, so he don't.
You got your concealed carry. That's a good idea, dude. Why so many guys I feel like are missing that boat?
If they want to catch another charge, they can go ahead.
What'd your parents think when you were out in the streets?
Man, bro, and I grew up in the church, man. That was crazy. They was like, keep your ass inside. They used to pull up in the motherfucking park with the motherfucking whip. Get your ass in the car, boy. I used to be like, man, that is f***ed up. And I'm out there all over again tomorrow, man. Every day.
So it was a struggle growing up between you and your parents?
Hell yeah, cause I was bad as hell. I was acting crazy.
Fatherhood though too, a big reason for that too though.
Tell me about it.
Man,
not being around this shit. I
I ain't gonna lie. I had my dad too though, but not really though. Like,
Where was your dad in the picture?
My dad was a pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
My mom was a stripper and shit.
So what was that like?
I mean, it was cool. We always had little bread and shit like that. Then my dad got locked up and shit for motherfucking prostitution. He was pimping motherfuckers and shit. Bread got motherfucking sticky. You know how that shit go, bro.
So how old were you when he went away?
Shit, I was 8, bro. He did hella long. He got out when I was like 17.
That's
then
a long time to not have your dad. You stabbed your dad?
Hell yeah.
Why was that?
I stabbed him really cause he kicked bro out and shit.
You guys brothers?
I've been homeless and shit. I was homeless and shit, bro. He been here since, you feel me, Jits. Bro, you feel me? It's like that.
Chester's Chicken right here on 17th and University. Y'all already know what the f going on. This our stuff for real. This Young Money stuff, you know what I'm saying? Everything. We got the chicken, they got the fries, we got the fish.
This is tilapia right here?
Hell yeah. So as soon as you come in this motherfucker, you holla at my man's right here. He don't really speak English and shit, but he gonna get you right with the chicken. You can grab your liquor, grab your wraps, your blacks, whatever you need for the night, and then go get some and it's official. You got everything right here. 17th University, Chester's Chicken.
So do you know that guy?
Yeah, that's little bro.
That's my man, and I mean that shit.
Man, that's heavy.
Oh, yeah.
If I lost my wife, I would not know what to do.
You'd be stuck, huh?
I would be sad. I would be just sad for a long time.
Don't you have a kid on the way too?
Yes. That's crazy. So how old were you when you lost your man?
How old was I?
Yeah.
I'm 19. He recently just died in January.
Him and Gio got killed at school.
Yeah.
This was all the school shooting.
Yeah.
So how do you guys make peace with that? Because that kind of stuff is heavy to carry around in your heart.
It ain't no peace. It's hard to make peace.
The person that did it though, he went straight to jail. He was dumb. He did it stupid way.
Hey, I don't know if anyone has a verse. This would be a sick spot to do it.
Hey, 100 niggas on the cinch. 100 niggas trying to get it. Grind hard, something vicious. Get money, bitch. Lord knows I'm a sinner. I ain't prayed in a minute. Just in case I don't make it. Lord, I'm asking for forgetting. Long nights in the trenches. And all black trying to blend in. Glock cocks in an eye shot. Hoping every bullet hit him. Rap beef for the birds. I don't think niggas bite it. Me slipping, I doubt it. I don't never be without it. Bro, Coop getting hot box. Getting high with the eye thoughts. Why ain't we on fire? The whole city wanna stop drop. Rolling up, steady pulling up. Champagne by the cases. Real niggas in bad bitches. On the block every day. Sucker, they ain't on shit. We be coolin' in the area. Pick one, I'ma hit one. Clay Thompson, I don't miss none. Hit the lot, cop a new whip. Slide down on the new bitch. They say Bozo Wagon brand new. You fuck right, I'm on some new shit.
Hey.
So apparently crack has hit this town hard. Fentanyl has hit this town hard. They're taking us to the place where a lot of the junkies and where it's drug infested and heavy. So they said they got like 3-4 sites of the hood. They're gonna take us. So we're pulling up to the next block. This is a happening area. Every city in America has trenches, it feels like. I don't know if we've been to one city that doesn't.
This right here, 17th and 17th University, man. Free tripping.
I ain't gonna lie, this is where we really gotta watch every car.
God damn. Isn't that stressful, dude?
This is where all the crackheads is.
But like, we were watching out for people who might be doing drive-by and shit too.
Yeah, we gotta watch out. We're protecting y'all though.
To me, that's crazy to even think about.
It might. We just overthink because you gotta be like that.
Yeah, they said don't come over here. They don't want us over here.
Sir, what can you tell us about that?
Boy, why you acting like that? He just trying to talk to you. You don't gotta be so rude.
I'm from New York.
You
is not.
His ass happy. He just trying to get high. Hey, that's a little porta potty right there. Oh my.
Should we look in the porta potty?
God. You don't want to.
Right
you don't
now.
want to. Trust me.
Don't dog everything out. Where'd that come from?
Damn. Nice. Wow.
I'm not catching what's going on right now.
She's off that shit.
Grandma's arm, bro.
What can you tell us about this place?
I grew up in this place.
Yeah.
I learned how to swim in this place.
Yeah.
I kicked it in this place.
Yeah.
I helped them in this place.
So do you guys want to stay in Iowa, or is there anything like, oh, I gotta go to Atlanta, or I gotta go
They
to...
gotta go to the They're good. They're talented. They're all musicians, and they're good at what they do. They're the best. I know their talent. I know They're good, but they gotta get out of here. They gotta come out of Iowa. They can't be famous. You can't be famous here. There's a couple people. T-Boss came out of here. A couple people out of Waterloo. Slipknot came out of here.
Do you guys like Slipknot?
Oh, no.
Have you ever seen? It's the craziest metal band.
They came out of West Des Moines.
They the best rock band out here.
They
wear crazy masks and they're like heavy metal. What do you think about? They look like this.
Oh, that's that get off the drugs music. That's it. That's that snort a line of coke music.
Where are we right now, fellas? This is the E-Way?
Yeah.
What is the E-Way known for?
Man, we known for shit, man. Making money, nigga, street shit. Everything get down dirty. We robbing, stealing, shooting.
Why?
Tell them how we linked in.
So in this city, East Side and West Side is cool with each other.
That's that's because of us.
Yeah,
but it used to not be that way.
Nah, we not cool with a lot of other West Side niggas, you feel me? Niggas,
we beef with West Side niggas too. We beef with West Side niggas too.
But y'all don't know right now, y'all in the most dangerous hood in Des Moines right now.
What do you guys think about BLM?
Man, that shit.
Why?
I don't know Black Lives Matter.
It don't mean nothing to us.
You feel me? You change the motherfucking situation. That's the only way motherfuckers is like, yeah.
Do you feel like BLM helped the city at all?
Hell no.
Because they got millions of dollars, dude. They got millions of dollars.
We heard a Caucasian run that shit.
It was black ladies, but they pretty much just bought mansions for themselves and pieced out.
See? Damn. White man run that shit.
So what is it like raising a child in this area?
I got 5 on joints.
So now he got more kids than me.
I don't put my kids in no gangbanging situations. I don't want them to gangbang, you know what I mean? I want them to have a better life, you know what I mean?
What do you want your kids to be doing when they grow up?
Yeah, I want them to be whatever they want to be.
Have you ever had a friendly interaction with a police officer?
What happened back in the day, I'm gonna keep it real, the police used to harass us so much, the nigga was on some, hey, arm wrestle me, nigga, and we'll stop coming around for like 2 weeks. So I'm like, F it, what we got to lose? You gonna keep coming anyway. So I'm like, F it, I arm wrestled him, I beat his ass. And he bigger than me, you feel me? So yeah, 2 weeks of freedom, but after that 2 weeks, they came raided us.
This acapella that okay.
Y'all ain't throw me no rope when I fell way too deep in. Kinda cold this world, no joke, keep a pole, gotta watch your friend. They'll shoot you in the back if you lack, then laugh back to remember when. All them days, them guys had a place we would drink lean, walking on space. Gang, no moonwalk, but I stepped back, cuz in the pen, and he writing on the pen pad. Said he got like 5-6 notebooks, couldn't figure out a flow, got a no hook. Said he seen the ops, niggas was so shook, pokers, they walk, get a nigga so took. Dad always me about them old books.
Oh, you good? You good? Very good.
Who went live? Who went live?
Did you go live?
Yeah.
He went live.
One of these dudes went live, and there's some beef going on. I'm not about to get paralyzed over some nonsense.
He's still alive right now.
Oh, God.
What happened next was really scary. The combination of seeing extreme violence on someone's cell phone video and someone going live on Instagram to diss ops made me get out immediately. Knowing how quick drive-bys can happen when people go live, I thought the best option was to get me and my team out of there.
Guys, there's times in your life when you have to trust your gut and you have to make the tough decision. Like, when your body's telling you to do something, do it. You can call Tommy G a bitch. Maybe I am a big bitch, but I just saw a picture of a f***ing people were going live talking about ops and shit. I'm a peacemaker, and I'm not trying to get caught in the crossfire of some bullshit. I'm having a baby boy with my beautiful wife, and I'm not missing that for some f***ing shenanigans, I can tell you that. All right, folks, it's treacherous times we're living in, eh?
Yeah, man.
Anything you want to leave with the people with?
This hood's everywhere for real, bro. You feel me? Like, it get real everywhere, basically, bro. So don't underestimate small cities, you feel me? We got the talent. We got what all the other cities got. We just smaller, you know what I'm saying?
This guy's very talented. Blow up his music, comment Big Dog's Gotta Eat on his page. My message I'm leaving people with is go the extra mile to love people and show people love and be kind, because this world has too much crazy shit going on for us not to feel that way, I feel like.
Yeah, that.
So hey, stay safe, brother. I appreciate you showing your area for us, and keep doing things, because you're a very talented guy.
Appreciate that, bro.
It's been like 3 years since we had a video take off.
Yeah.
What? What's going on?
Milwaukee, what is up, baby?
Folks, today we dive into a city that I love very, very much, Milwaukee. And for those that don't know, Milwaukee is no joke. It consistently ranks as one of the most dangerous cities in America, and it's the place that many regard to be the birthplace of the infamous Kia Boys. I first got introduced to the trenches here when I took a corporate sales job and had to hit the streets wearing a suit and tie. For almost 6 years, I did business in the West Side Hood, the East Side Hood, and the infamous 53206, a zip code known as the most incarcerated in America, where roughly 60% of men walking around have done time behind bars. Today's episode will pay homage to the great city of Milwaukee, and you'll see many of Milwaukee's hometown heroes like Big Frank, Certified Trapper, Chicken P, and G-Baby. So folks, enjoy what I believe to be the funkiest hood in America. From the slang, the dance moves, the accent, and more, Milwaukee is a place that is very... Now let's hit the streets of Milwaukee. You're going to see today is a collection of a lot of memories, good memories we've had in Milwaukee over the last couple of years, and a lot of the biggest, finest characters the city has to offer. Now, we couldn't get to everyone, but we got to a lot of the people that Milwaukee knows and loves. I happen to think Milwaukee is one of the most, the gangster street culture is the funkiest, funniest, it's gritty, like it's just a perfect combination. When I say weird, that's a compliment. Like I think it's good to be weird. That means that if you're not weird, that means you're normal. So without further ado, this is a look inside the streets, the hood, the trenches, the city of Milwaukee. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. So you got that double cup going, huh?
Yeah, just a little something, you know. Not too much, man.
What's up, what's up? How you guys doing?
Oh my God!
Good to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you too.
What do you want to say for the camera?
We love you, Tommy G!
I appreciate you. Yo! Have a good day.
Bye, Tommy G!
Bye. Milwaukee, baby. Can't beat it. Yeah. I am from the suburbs, bro. What's going on? What's up? When have I ever said I'm from Milwaukee? You're the one that was yapping. I wasn't even trying to be. I don't have beef with anyone in the city.
Milwaukee when you was not born in Milwaukee, bro. I'm just working. You was in Chicago, right? Lion King. And then you was with some GDs.
I go everywhere.
Bro, you should get your ass beat, bro.
For what?
And I don't give no consent to this, bro. Because if I ever see you on the streets, bro, it's gonna be arm and popping.
What? Yes. Why would you say that?
Because you claiming Milwaukee, bro. You're giving us a bad name. First of all, where you born from? Where you born from, man?
In Illinois.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This nigga's from Illinois.
What do you think Ponytail's so upset about, dude?
I don't know.
There's kids here, brother. Was this guy gonna do a drive-by because I'm from Illinois? I love how he threatens. This guy threatens me. Next time I see you on the street, but we were just on the street. Folks, I gotta say, I have no beef with anybody, whether in Milwaukee or anywhere else. So I'm not sure what this guy was mad about. I probably just caught him on a bad day because nearly every interaction I have with people is friendly. So what just happened there really caught me off guard. But next, guys, we had to meet Meech, a young man you may remember as Mr. Ereak from my Kia Boy video. Could you show us how it looks to steal a car?
I can show you inside your car.
We check in with him to see how he's doing. It's been like 3 years since we had a video take off.
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
So that shit really wasn't about nothing, cause like, I really was on the wrong shit then. Motherfucker know none of that now. Motherfuckers getting money and shit now.
I see you've acquired some nice
Cartiers. Yeah.
What's been happening in the last 3 years? I'm honored. I can wear these for part of the interview.
Yeah.
I won't get a smug.
Go ahead, glaze them motherfuckers. I just busted at you.
You got taller since the last time I saw you.
Probably like 2 inches, 3.
Yeah, you got and you're starting to get some little muscle.
I was in jail, got a little big.
You were in jail? Yeah. Did you do push-ups in there?
Yeah.
What was it like? What does a workout routine look like in there?
Shit, whenever I got mad, I just did some push-ups. Whenever I was like, nigga need to get out the shit. Push-ups, so I get tired and go to sleep.
That's a good way to do it.
No bullshit.
As like a big brother, I just hope that you guys stay okay, stay safe. I don't want to see anything bad happen to you guys, okay? A lot of people, after watching our first video together, they were cheering for you. They thought you were funny.
Yeah.
A lot of people were cheering for you. What was that like?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot of motherfuckers that started like trying to ride and shit about that video, but I was like, motherfuckers was trying to get in stories with me. Like, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit no more. I really don't even want that as my image.
Okay, so what's next? So you're saving up some money. You got some funds now. What are you trying to do?
My brother owns semi trucks and shit.
Would you ever get into Milwaukee real estate?
Hell yeah.
Your cousin.
My cousin, been there, yeah.
He knows a lot about real estate.
Yeah, I know.
He got me into real estate.
He be doing good off that shit. He put me on legit shit. That's when I was hot out here doing shit. He was telling me, like, you ain't gotta do that shit. My mama and them was telling me, right? They just weren't doing right.
Yours were hard-headed, young.
Yeah, hard-headed. Don't want to hear it.
Young people like taking risks.
Now I listen to it, because my mama then told me shit come out true a year later.
Yeah.
Really did. Like, mom, don't hang around him. Year later, nigga backdoor him or something.
What's in your future?
Man, like you said, I want to do real estate, transportation. If it make money, it makes sense, bro. Like, I'm trying to be like you. You sit in the house, my nigga. You ain't got to come outside if you want to. You ain't got to post this shit if you don't want to.
Guys, Certified Trapper came up from hustling and rapping, and his bizarre antics, homemade beats, and amazing dance moves helped him to be Milwaukee's biggest breakout artist of 2023. Without further ado, let's take you back to 2023 when my friend Certified Trapper got booked for his first huge show in his hometown at the Milwaukee concert venue, The Rave. And to jog your memory, you may remember Certified Trapper from this video. You see some shit or what?
No, that's my little brother's bag.
Oh, okay, you looked like you looked like you were about to go Navy SEAL mode on us. So without further ado, let's go see what this night was like. It was pretty awesome. We're here in Milwaukee. Concert day for Certified Trapper, and we're here with his manager, Lando Bando.
What's going on?
Welcome to Milwaukee, sir. What up, big dog? How you guys doing?
Good, bro. Let's get up in here.
Basically sold out the Rave. What is going through your head right now? This is a big show for you.
I'm ready to turn it up.
Are you guys all from the East?
Yeah. East side. East side,
okay.
baby.
How would you describe the East side of Milwaukee?
Beautiful. Beautiful. This is different, man.
Amazing. So how old were you when you started rapping? 9 years old. And how old are you now?
I'm finna be 23.
Okay. So over a course of about 14 years, you went from making beats, making raps, to now having a show in your own hometown. How crazy is that?
Yeah, it's different. Like, I always wanted to have a headlining show, so it's like, it's different. It's like my first show.
You knew Certified Trapper as a classmate.
Yes, sir.
How old were you when you met Certified Trapper?
I was I met him when I was like 10 years old, long ass time ago, but we went to school together once we got in high school.
What was he like in high school?
The same motherfucker he is now. He ain't never switched up. He always been that guy. It's just funny though, like a lot of people in the city want like on his music, like they was laughing at him and not with him.
And now they're cheering.
Now they cheering and shit, but that's how it should be.
Is there any downside of becoming famous?
Hell yeah, like, in life, it's always gonna be ups and downs.
Because I think people look at being in your position like, oh, your life's perfect now. That's the dream. You're a rapper. You're making it happen. Life's just easy.
Cheap ass.
What would you say to that person?
It ain't gonna be like that all the time. It's always gonna be like at least one day or sometimes. But it's always good to know that she can be way worse.
Well, we're gonna introduce our special guest in the building today. I got my boy Tommy G, one of the bravest motherfuckers in the world. Milwaukee Warriors out, baby.
the night out, a beautiful concert, a lot of energy, a lot of people moving. It's just amazing what can happen when you follow your dreams. Later in the summer of 2023, Trapper moved out to Houston for a little bit to focus more on making music and being a dad. So I flew out there to see what he was up to. How you doing? Good to see you, man.
You go get your workout in yet?
Yeah, we got sweated. So where are we right now? This is like a $1 million green screen because this is where all the crazy ideas come from.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to be a rapper when you grow up?
Well, got it in him for sure.
I got a brand new game right there if you want to play it.
You recorded a song.
One take with it.
How do you like living out in Houston now? It's a big change from Milwaukee.
Hell yeah. I just been really like chilling and shit. But now I know like how to go to strip clubs and shit like that now.
Do you want to make a song? You want to start getting after it?
Hell yeah. I don't want them to see, but it's gonna be something like that y'all gonna see. Cause these niggas be copying me, they can't really copy me.
I feel like if people are copying you, that's a good sign.
Yeah,
that means you're onto something. It's like watching a mad scientist in his laboratory, dude. He's like mixing crazy potions together and then something comes out on the other end. I'm making moves and you stuck like a statue. Stuck like a statue. I'm making moves and you stuck like a statue. I'm making moves and you stuck like a statue. The beats, the mixing, the mastering, the lyrics. Yeah. Certified Trapper is a one-stop shop of rap.
Man, you finna be next. You up. For real. Suck that nigga head, you never seen that bitch again.
Cause that shit that we did on 3rd of July. Kinda? Cause that shit that we did on 3rd of July.
No, Stephen Curry dropping 30 on that block, bitch.
Damn. Fox 6. The dumb reporter bitch can get drop kicked. Certified Trapper, I gotta say, it's a goddamn pleasure seeing you again and making this happen. Over the years, I've made many stops at schools across Milwaukee because I am passionate about encouraging the youth. Next, you'll see when I stopped by Marshall High School and brought in one of the kids' favorite rappers of all time, Milwaukee legend Big Frank. Here's what happened next. For the next step of this Milwaukee journey, folks, we're going to a high school to speak to kids, meet with kids, and I'm bringing them a special guest, Big Frank, who's going viral with his dance moves in Milwaukee. The guy is a character, and the kids love him. Right now, you got a viral dance move going on, right?
Yeah.
What is that called, and can you break it down for the people?
So basically, it's originated from the Ethiopians, right? Okay. But we had me and my partner right there, Nas. We put our own twist to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show him now. Show him real quick. You gotta. Yeah, like that.
It looks like you're having a medical emergency, dude.
I
feel like Milwaukee swag has got to be like the weirdest trenches in America, but the best fucking place in America too.
Watch out now, guess what? But they wave.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about Marshall High School.
So we're about to go see Miss Brennigan, so this is like the most relevant class in regards to Mr. G. So it's gonna be like production kind of class, so hopefully this goes smoothly and there isn't too much chaos. Come on in.
Good to see you again. How you doing?
Good to see you. Oh, you the one I interviewed the kid boy?
Yes, I am, yeah.
You got hit that dance. Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to the floor Big Frank. First question, Big Frank, what got you into rapping? How'd you get started? What has that journey been like?
You know, I started in like 2009 and I sucked. Nobody wanna listen to me.
Because the truth is, most things we start doing, we suck at. Like you fail a lot, you look dumb a lot, but if you're not afraid to look dumb and you keep going, you can turn into a city star, you know what I mean?
Do you feel embarrassed being posted on social media that makes you laugh like?
At first I did, but not no more. It's like I don't care what people think no more.
I got a question for Big Frank. So there's a lot of kids right now that want to be TikTokers, YouTubers, rappers. They want to make it in the social media space. What advice do you got for the kids?
All I gotta say is, if you feel like it's gonna pop, do it. Don't listen to nobody else. Y'all gonna get a lot of comments. If y'all stuff pop, y'all see a lot of comments, all the hate, ignore it, because it's gonna throw your motivation off. You gonna be like, I don't wanna do it, but you just gotta keep going. Got that 100% motive. Forget what people think.
Big dog daddy!
Tonight is as Milwaukee as it gets. We're at the rave right now for a Baby Tron concert where we got Chicken P, we got Certified Trapper, we got a bunch of people. So this is a very special night for the city. They're gonna rock it, and it's just fun to see. Milwaukee's a city that's been slept on a lot, but right now it's buzzing, and I feel like this is our takeover time. So I'm excited for the show. What's up, brother?
Big dogs gotta eat.
How are you doing? What up, man? Tommy, nice to meet you.
What's going on, man?
Okay.
Chicken.
This is one of the OGs of Milwaukee, the OG of Milwaukee, I would say. I can't think of anyone else that would be in those shoes, but a pleasure to meet you, big dog.
Yeah, man, pleasure to meet you too,
and congrats on your deal. You're fucking making businesses too.
Yeah, man, you know, man, trying to keep this shit going.
For about a year, I was part of a Milwaukee gym helping to grow youth wrestling. And to get the kids hyped at practice, I brought in local rap legends Chicken P and Mulamar.
You guys look fresh.
When I went outside to greet Mulamar and Chicken P, I broke a big rule in the wrestling world, which is wearing your shoes outside. But anyways, let's see what happens.
What's happening?
Good to see you. How are you?
What's going, man? You in there wrestling?
Chicken, have you ever headlocked someone before in your life?
Yeah,
hip toss someone?
Bro, you try to do that shit to me, I'm gonna show your ass I got moves.
Yeah. So this is just a little something we're cooking up for the city. You know, I think it's important to have the kids. I want the kids to have somewhere to go. You know, so this is what we got going on. I feel like Milwaukee's a big part of my early success. Like I blew up off the Key Boy video. That was a Milwaukee video.
Yeah.
And so I feel like giving back to Milwaukee is a huge thing to me.
Huge, bro. You gotta give back, bro.
You want to show these guys how to hip talk to you? Oh, what's up, bro?
What's happening, my boy? Round the waist and butt the elbow.
Yep. Stepping in, back step. That's how you end somebody's method on concrete.
No, I already know.
You got a move you want to show everyone?
Yeah, but you're gonna you trying to show me? Oh, you want to show me? Yeah. All right, come on, y'all. Come on, little bro. Let's do this.
I'm gonna be very careful with this. Push into it.
Oh, okay. Boom. Oh, yeah. Ah, there you go.
Clap 2 times, you can hear me. All right, flamingo fight. If I get coached to touch his foot, boom, he's out. When he's out, he goes to the side, 10 push-ups, wait till the game's over. We got 2 Milwaukee.
Let's do this.
In the house tonight, we got Mulamar and Chicken P. Give it up for them.
Y'all gotta stay on this path y'all alone. Don't steer clear of this, man. Y'all, it don't matter who getting y'all ear. Y'all wrestle, y'all do it, y'all. No, man, it's the way to go, man. Y'all keep a positive hobby. You know, bro, y'all never know how far this will take y'all, and y'all never know what trouble doing this will keep y'all out of. Like, man, y'all might be here somewhere. This could be saving your lives from something, and I'm proud of y'all.
Give it up for Chicken.
Not to even sound like that or nothing, like this be work, you know.
Yeah.
And not even, I enjoy doing this shit, but like once you get so, like my body be so, it be like a robot. Like I'm just programmed to get up there, turn that ass up, back to regular scheduled program.
Rappers not an easy job, dude. Rocking a crowd and then show after show after show. It's exhausting. It's a hustle. You've been getting love in Milwaukee for a long time. How does it feel when you feel the home crowd energy?
I love that shit.
Let's see, what you got to last time I saw you. Ooh, that's that dog shit militia. I tried to get in, but I didn't pass the initiation.
Probably could have got you definitely dog shit militia. You got dog shit?
I got some in my pockets right now. Is it exhausting?
Hell yeah. Cause we be like, show, next day show.
As soon as you're done performing here, do you hit the bus and you're out of town already, or do you sleep here tonight?
We leaving. And then we going to LA.
Mr. Certified Trapper, how you feeling?
Tired as
Yeah? Like you've grown a lot in the last couple of years. Like I feel like a new presence from you, like a very mature, like you've been there, done that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting like more like used to like this life. It's different though, the tour like different from just rapping.
Congratulations, dude. It's so fucking fun to watch you out there doing your thing, the crowd vibing with you. You're putting on for the city. Thank you for what you do, dog. Okay, Tron, you could have chosen any guy in the world to go on tour with and make songs with. Why Certified Trapper?
He's genuinely a great person, like outside of music, so.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, for sure.
How would you describe Certified Trapper? If you were talking to an alien or someone that's never met him before, how would you describe him?
In 3 words, certified, trapper, talented.
He's got like a million meet and greets. We're gonna let him go. Congratulations on rocking the show, big dog.
For sure.
Have a good night and good tour, okay?
Big dogs gotta eat, and don't forget, these nuts.
We're meeting Certified Trapper today, and we haven't seen him in a little while. It's been I feel like a few months. You've been to Houston, you've been in Michigan. So what brings you back to Milwaukee?
I'm just here for shit, like, I've been gone for a long time, so like, when everybody see me, they miss me, so shit.
You have that kind of hometown legend vibe going.
Yeah.
The kids come up.
It's like I'm more of a celebrity because I've been gone so long.
Okay, so what's the latest on your journey? What are you working on? What have you been up to?
We got a tour coming up next month, and I'm working on my tape. I want to get you on there.
We made a song way back in the day, but I think it got lost in the archives. I dissed the reporter lady from Fox 6.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
You want to take me on a little tour?
Oh, yeah. Got bikes and
so
shit.
I can see why this is the hot spot.
We got the old school. Old school, we working on the old school bitch. Bikes, tires, and shit. We play a lot of basketball right here. Busting his ass.
See that court up? I done bust a lot of niggas' ass. Don't let none of this shit out. Bust all you niggas' ass.
You can play basketball?
I'm better at defense than offense. It feels like Milwaukee has its place now. Like I feel like over the last couple, 3-4 years, all of a sudden a lot of people have started making their voice heard in Milwaukee. Do you feel like that?
Mm-hmm. We just need like more hard workers, streamers, porn stars.
Which one are you gonna be? So now you've been successful for a little while now. Do you feel like anyone that may have not liked you initially or been jealous of your success is like more open arms to you now?
I mean, I stay in my lane. I think people gonna try to say like, oh, I fell off, oh, I did this, but really like my attitude with rapping, I wouldn't call it an ego, but my attitude was like not always like I want it so much, I want it. I do it because it's my life. Shit, like I rap because I love rapping. I don't do it for the money, or I don't do it for the fame.
How do you know this guy?
This guy right here, that's my grandson.
What was he like coming up?
He was straight. Just a regular kid.
So what has it been like seeing him become Certified Trapper, the rapper?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm proud of him, and I hope to see his career go far.
It's a good way to be.
Yeah.
All right, should we hit the road and shoot some guns?
Hell yeah.
Let's go shooting.
My shit transition, my shit busting. Broke that motherfucker. put another one on.
This time I'm gonna wear my shit.
How often you go shooting?
Every week.
Oh, really? So you're ready to go?
Trying to trade like because like when I go to the range, it just make me feel like a man, just like how you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like if anyone comes in your house, they're so fucked.
No, yeah, for sure.
You're TTG, right? Trained to go?
Trained, for sure.
Well, that's good. A lot of guys don't practice. I think it's crazy to have a gun in your house without practicing. Going shooting with certified trapper, that's on my bucket list, and I'm gonna accomplish that today. I can't wait to tell my grandkids.
I want you to test mine so you can see what them is like. These, I ain't shooting these. Some fun guns. They're very fun.
Smackers.
I'm gonna do the Glock first. Bro, I hit none of the paper, bro.
I'm finna really spank his ass, though. Really spank his ass.
See, headshot.
So I got a question for both of you. What are the most common things Milwaukee say before they shoot someone?
Yeah, I done heard a nigga doing.
G-Baby is one of the most poppin' gangster rappers in Milwaukee, and he sounds like this.
Bitch, I can't fuck with you, broke, I'm sorry. So many heads long, man, this shit get gnarly.
We went to his block to have good old-fashioned fun Milwaukee style. Here's what went down. What have you been up to today?
Shit, out here getting to it. But shit, really just stop this shit to come fuck with y'all. No bullshit.
And tell the people where we are right now.
We on 45, we on 45th.
And did you grow up here?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
What's that word?
Fat boys, huh?
Squeeze dance. What's that word? What's happening?
No, there, man. We got the ice cream. We got the ice cream truck out here, man. For sure.
Oh, tell the people who you are and what you're running right now.
I'm Fat Boy. I'm running a business, a legit business. Fat Boy's ice cream truck, man. Been doing this for a little minute. My favorite ice cream is these right here.
Oh, my baby.
These right here.
Hey, let me get some of that. Run on.
I got one left. I've been fading these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, so you grew up here as a kid. How's it changed over time?
It changed over time. It just got hotter than bitch. Like back then, the motherfuckers really make their cheese. Everybody loved us. But then after a while, that shit started getting hot. Motherfuckers started moving in. Motherfuckers started really paying attention to motherfuckers. You know, that shit don't cause nothing but problems. Motherfuckers have to move around.
Yeah, you're kind of like a hometown hero and you've gotten a lot of buzz behind you.
Yeah.
What is that like?
Shit, that shit be feeling good. I ain't gonna lie, blessed.
How many years in the making is that?
What, with the rap? I started rapping about like a year ago.
Because I see your Spotify numbers. It's like, have you been signed already?
Yeah, I got some shit. I got some shit going on.
Because you have the numbers that labels must be looking at you. Like you got, to do that independently is big.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that shit a blessing. You know, motherfucker really came from nothing.
For the people that don't know, what is some Milwaukee lingo we can break down?
Cracking. You knew that.
You knew that.
You knew that though.
Tell them like what it mean. You want us to tell
you can break that down too.
Cracking.
Because someone's grandma might be watching, they don't know what that is.
Cracking mean basically whatever. Cracking
5G, baby.
Cracking basically mean like whatever you doing, whether you selling some shit, you selling tires, you could be selling clothes. If you doing a lot of that shit, you cracking. You slamming.
Cracking.
If you got more than 3 heads, you cracking.
Whose car is this?
Oh, this big bro shit.
Yeah, he with us. Yeah.
Which guy? Who's big bro? Can you give us a little like, MTV Pimp My Ride? Can you just give us a little tour?
Oh, you good? All right, that's an M37X, you know what I'm saying?
That's some shit we do in Milwaukee.
That's a 12, 25-inch Milano's, rose gold, outrageous.
So
I ain't
now
really
that you
want
have this, how has this impacted your life?
It really impacted my life, you know what I'm saying? That's what my kids like. They see other cars, they like them, they want to, know what I'm saying? I want one, so I just did one for them.
So your kids feel like you're the coolest dad in the world?
Yeah, I pick them up from school, all their friends get to see it, have fun, we ride.
Do you feel like this is a pretty Milwaukee style?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Why do you gotta have one of those on you?
You gotta keep
never
it.
know.
You never know.
Get down
You never know.
You never know.
We keep
Any
it.
day could be that day.
Any day.
Ain't nobody over here grimy or shicey like that, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to protect yourself, get back home to your family, to your brothers, you feel me?
Do you guys feel like the younger cats are crazier than when in your generation growing up was?
Hell yeah. They ain't got no guidance. Half of their parents was locked up on drugs, all type of shit.
My age, my generation, they starting to pick up like people
earlier.
who 21, 22, and they starting to have kids and shit. They starting to understand like, all right, this a family. I gotta take care of my kids, this and that and the third. But the little ones, like, they ain't gonna lie, they younger, 16, 15, 17, 18. They just don't care. I don't know.
I don't want to put anyone on the spot, but if anyone has a verse they want to drop.
Sometimes I'll be low trying to duck the fans. Really out here gritting, pussy running red. I can see why a broke nigga really staring. Cause I'm up a fucking bad and I ain't near.
What's something you want the people to know? Because some people have never seen Milwaukee before.
We not no hip shaking eyes, square eyes niggas. Like how y'all think this shit is? We not.
Because Milwaukee has some funky dance moves they got going on.
I mean, I hit a move. Yeah. No, everybody gonna hit a little groove. I hit a little move. On the G, we ain't around this bitch shaking eyes and doing all that weird shit. How y'all be making it seem? Y'all make it seem like we just be around this motherfucker booty shaking around this bitch.
I gotta give a lot of thanks to people in Milwaukee because this journey has kind of turned into something that I never knew it could. And I have a dream job, and a lot of it started because of Milwaukee videos taking off.
I don't fuck with you. I'm just
I had a guy with a ponytail at the Midtown try and flex on me.
On what? Yeah, what you mean?
He's like, you're not from Milwaukee? I'm like, I know I'm not. And then he's like, and he kept repeating it, and he's like, he thought I was claiming I was from like O Block or the trenches or something. While in face to face, he said, next time I see you, I'm gonna pop your ass.
Hell no, Tommy. You give us a motherfucking call, Tommy.
He don't even got shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy G. Today, we're in Stockton with the Crips.
And blood. And blood.
Oh, and blood? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy G. Today, I'm in Stockton with the Crips and the Bloods. Hello, folks, my name is Tommy G. And today, I'm in Stockton with some esteemed gentlemen.
The grab gang, nigga. Grab gang, nigga. Double D, nigga. Grab gang, nigga.
725 3Z, nigga.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
When the police drive by and they see you, what do you think they think?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
You look like you're ready for a mission.
Nah, hell no. Nah.
Stockton, California has long had an infamous reputation for their street gangs, and in fact, the city website says that there is not one neighborhood that is completely free of gang members or gang activity. So let me take you up to speed on how this came to be. Let's take it back to the late 80s in Los Angeles, where gangs like the Bloods and Crips were strongly established. You see, this was during the era of the war on drugs, and police here imposed a swift crackdown on gang members, causing thousands of them to relocate to places like Stockton, either to avoid LA's law enforcement or to start a new life after being released from jail. And it didn't take long for the gangs to set up shop in Stockton. By the early 2000s, the Bloods, Crips, and Norteños all had turf here, and by the mid-2010s, the Stockton police said that there were more than 70 gangs operating across the city. And fast forward to today, Stockton's still rolling deep with gangs. Just recently, there was a massive initiative, Operation Boogeyman, where law enforcement targeted EBK, short for Everybody Killa, a gang that police called one of the city's most dangerous. And in this operation, dozens of gang members were taken down in that sweep. So today, I'm linking up with a Crip set right here in Stockton, one that has an interesting mixture of Asian and black cliques, and together we will visit a few active battlegrounds of
Folks, we're in what they call NorCal, and the place that we're going to today is not a tourist destination for most. It's the nitty-gritty city of Stockton, famous for the Stockton slap. I hope no one gets slapped today, or we don't see anyone get slapped today, because I'm a man who likes peace. And I think I wore the right colors today, so we'll see you at the scene.
I came across this Crip set while I was scrolling YouTube one day, and I found this artist that goes by Bands, and he sounds like this.
With some niggas ain't no coming back. Over Nano, I won't play and niggas know it's that.
I came to learn Band was arrested in early 2025 on a murder charge, so he wouldn't be able to meet up for an interview, but his younger cousin Nano, another up-and-coming rapper, said he could link up and he would bring a lot of guys outside. But knowing recently that Stockton police have been cracking down heavily on gangs, I was curious to see how many guys would show up and wondered if they'd be camera shy. And folks, for context, we were meeting with this crew at Matty Harrell Park, a stronghold in the area for Asian gangs.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, bro?
Good to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you, bro. Nano, bro.
This is a nice automobile, by the way.
Nah,
My Chevy Cruze is not stacking up to this.
Oh God. Oh, these my private drivers, man.
Oh yeah,
you gotta keep escort around, man. They got their license, they got their CCWs around here, man.
Okay, tell the people where are we right now?
We at Matty Harrell Park, for real. The home of the slums. On God, this where it all started, for real.
And what is Stockton known for?
We really blackball, for real. We ain't get a shed of light till recently. Like I want to say like 2018 to now, probably when Nell first kicked off with the rap shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give a few niggas credit. Hey, 5-0. Everybody, look, they coming from that way.
We doing anything wrong that we gotta be worried about?
No.
Nah, we right
good.
here.
We good.
Everything accounted for. They just, you feel me?
Keegan can be the fall guy. He'll just confess to whatever crime it is, and he'll just.
Whatever happened, I did it.
And we just right here doing our thing.
Look, they on the side, bitch.
Would you say you're good at spotting police cars?
Yeah, we be on shit.
Hell yeah, for sure. I spot them black and whites for sure. It's where it all started, bro. From all the way down to the A Street, all the way down that way. A Street, all the way down that way, all the way to on the other side of the A across the tracks. On God, shout out my flies for sure. 3Z.
They're acting. You can tell.
I'm paranoid, bro.
Yeah.
I be paranoid, bro. The police. That's the only thing that scare us out here, for real. We ain't ducking nothing, for real. But that's why I literally had to just tuck behind the car, because if they would have seen my face, they would have turned around and came over here and blitzed all of us right now. Now I'm out on one bill right now for the Boogeyman indictment. Me, Bands, Dougie 3Z. A couple of other homies and shit. That was 20 man. On God.
Were you the boogeyman in this operation?
Nah, hell no.
So how have things changed over time? Like today, it seems like there's a lot of crash outs. Would you say it was like that when you were younger?
How many shit? It's always been gangster. It's always been gangster shit going on in the city. You feel me? But now, like right now, these young niggas.
Boy,
it's different. It's different. Yeah.
What do you make of it? Like, what do you think is contributing towards like a crash out era?
The music.
But they not really knowing that shit really not cool. You feel me? Cause if I could go back in time on my mama, I'd take all this shit back. And bro, I'd probably be in sports somewhere. You feel me? Playing football or something. You feel me? This shit ain't cool, bro. I lost my blood brother to this shit on guys. RP Spaz. There's two ways out this motherfucker, bro. You either gonna make it out, you either gonna be dead, or you either gonna be, you feel me, or you gonna be in jail for the rest of your life, bro. You feel me? You don't want that, bro.
You just got out?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about your time away?
Shit, that shit was bunk. All that shit, man. Fighting every day, like meeting all the Southerners. That shit was weird. Up in that.
How long were you away for?
For 2 years.
And juvenile or adult?
No, I was in prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
So California prison, from what I know about it, when you walk in, you gotta join your car, right? You kind of gotta.
Yeah, you gotta.
Things get sorted.
Yeah.
So
I was running NC in there for Northern Crips. Man. That shit was different. I was just, man.
What qualifies as bad paperwork?
Shit, anything bad telling, talking to some youngins, anything like that.
Like chomo stuff?
Yeah.
How bad does a chomo get treated in prison?
You gotta go. That's dead.
Who would you say is the strongest prison gang in California?
Right now, the Southerners got that shit on lock.
Sureños. Are you a gardener? Those are the gardening gloves?
Oh, no, these just gloves I just rock, you feel me? No.
No case, no trace kind of a thing?
My mama, so.
What was the highlight of this last week?
Shit, bro, you know. Getting high, brother, I don't know.
How much marijuana would you say you have on a given day?
Shit, for sure, like a half.
A half ounce?
Like a zip.
That would last me like 4 months. What drives it using an extreme amount?
For me, numb the pain, bro. Dead homies.
Tell me what happened.
Yeah, he was outside his house. He was outside his house and someone killed him. It wasn't just something that he could put up, you feel me? It was his time to go and he died. He died in the hood, you feel me?
Isn't it crazy that sometimes someone has to die to bring everyone together?
Man, it's unfortunate as hell, man. What they say, man, they give everyone their flowers after the dog. You should have got him before, you feel me? But it is what it is.
Hey, hold on. Let me put brother on the phone
Oh,
real
that's
quick. Brother, free yada, nigga. Free the done dada, you know what I'm saying? Brother got AP in a pen. Where the AP at, brother?
You was just in the Jets. You was just in the Jets last night, man. You was in Sunnydale Projects last night, man. That's where I'm from.
Yeah, this my brother Yada, man. Free Yada.
Where are you calling from right now?
The penitentiary, man.
I'm in the pen.
Look, he got Rose Gold AP in prison and bust down Cuban.
We y'all not doing shit
Stop playing 2-4 rings.
Who doing shit like that?
Bust down Cuban. Show the AP on, brother. Put the AP on, brother.
Same shit going on.
If you don't do for yours, man, I don't respect it, nigga. On God, nigga.
3-0.
Nigga, kids come before anything, bruh. If you ain't doing for yours, nigga, I don't know where your head at, nigga.
You see, I got one right
G-O-D,
here.
nigga.
And that's the most gangster thing I've heard all day. I cannot believe these deadbeat bum fathers out there. It pisses me off. It's ruining this country. If you want to be a real man, you gotta watch out for your kids because who else is gonna do it? I think the car was just a guy with his wife. But it's amazing, like the wrong car drives by and the whole militia is aware of it.
I later learned that these guys had good reason to be cautious on two different fronts. First, law enforcement pressure has been very intense. Initiatives like Operation Kryptonite.
A months-long gang sweep in Stockton leads to more than 30 arrests. Police dubbed it Operation Kryptonite Takedown.
And Operation Boogeyman have targeted some of their most well-known members.
Operation Boogeyman is one of the largest gun violence intervention operations in our county's history.
Rappers MB Nell getting picked up in Kryptonite and rapper Bands being picked up in Operation Boogeyman. And if you look at the online speculation, Bands, who has done millions of views on his music videos, may have as many as
1 body, 2 body, 3 body, 4.
Which leads me to my second reason these guys could be on their guard, which is just street politics. Word is, this crew has been beefing with most of the other gangs in Stockton, making everyday things like going to the park or going to a gas station a real risk.
People seem extra, I don't want to say cautious or tight, but it feels like people are on guard. Maybe I'll say that. We're rolling out in a little gangster caravan right here. We're probably 8-9 cars deep. And look, I have no idea what it's like to be a kid at war with people that live right by you. But then at the same time, if that's true, why would you post on Instagram where you are? Why would you invite it into your life? I guess like that's one of the biggest threats to what we do is people posting on Instagram where we are when we get there. And we were there for like an hour. If I was a drive-byer, probably be an easy target. But we're heading to another spot and I want to get to know these guys better. After all, Stockton is a very notorious, legendary gangster city in California. So I hope we can cover some more ground.
Hey guys, remember that app from the beginning? Well, we played some games, made some money, got the guys some drinks. Make sure you check it out. Link's in the description.
That was the Asian side we were on?
Yeah, basically, but you know, we all fuck with it. But nigga, I ain't gonna lie now, this the black, like more like on the black side right here.
Which side's more dangerous?
They both dangerous. Like we both be in both areas.
This next spot is the neighborhood where the crew's Black Crips hang out. And the guy repping this area goes by Boy Gunna 98. He's a rapper that sounds like this.
14 when there was rumors that I popped the West niggas. 15 when mama asked me, did you ever stretch a nigga?
And as far as notable street rap politics go, Boy was dissed in a song by Stockton rapper EBK J-Bo.
This was in the pen with Boy, that nigga was off the spice and
And while most of us watching this listen to rap recreationally, you can bet that guys like Boy and J-Bo live this gangster life for real, and you can imagine that for every diss line like this, bullets and bodies tend to follow. So where we are now, 10th and O, is a spot notorious for a few reasons. It's deep in Crip territory, a lot of gambling goes down here, and allegedly, it is the site of a Stockton gang murder.
But right here though, on my mama, this fake way to Choke City block down there for real, on the other end over there. You feel me?
You guys got a battalion approaching from that angle?
All this shit, we got hella shit going on.
did all the territory that we went through is all Crip territory? Or did it change through each spot?
Crips, Bloods, Northeast.
What's your personal taste in automobiles these days?
I ain't gonna lie, I really like to stay low key. I have a lot of money either to buy a nigga a foreign nigga or a Honda, and I'd rather pick the Honda before I pick
You're not an Infinity guy?
Nah, hell no. It's too many of them getting stolen. I don't want to get my shit stolen.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a very personal question. Are you riding around with State Farm, Allstate? Are you an insured driver?
Yeah, I'm an insured driver for sure.
Up to date at the DMV?
Up to date at the DMV for sure, Geico. So that way the whole gang can have insurance.
I have something for you guys.
What you got, buddy?
Okay, Hood Hospitality. Usually they bring something like Don Julio, Hennessy. I'm gonna bring a little bit of suburban hospitality. So let me pop the trunk. Come over here.
Come on, let's pop the trunk. What you got? What you got for us, man?
Okay, so in suburban culture, when you go to someone's house, you bring them a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
This is a nice Chardonnay, all right, which is a white wine.
Ain't tasting like, man, it's white wine?
Yeah. I believe
just
this is
be
also
playing around, bro.
local vineyards, because Northern California is some of the best grapes.
Any type of alcohol testers and all that, he's the one to test it. Pop that motherfucker, bro. I
got a screw off top.
Preferably he drinks
just
alcohol.
For convenience and usability, you know what I mean? You want to take the first sip?
Let my nigga take the first sip, man. Of course he does. Let my nigga take the first sip. How that shit tasting, brother? Bubbly? Like champagne?
So first, one thing, I'm not a sommelier, which is a wine official taster, but okay, the grapes seem like the season's been at least mild. The climate's been wild. Let me see.
Who is this? Grab game top hat.
That tastes like freedom.
Take a sip.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I take a sip of this motherfucker.
And also, hey, I want to point out one
I gotta
detail.
smell it first.
For these guys,
lie.
look.
You know, I really don't sip it.
What does this start with? What does this wine start with?
Shout out my boy, man. We in the trenches, man. We on 10th and 0 with it, man.
Hey, we got Chardonnay in the trenches right now.
We on 10th and 0 with it, man.
Who would like to test a little bit of the Chardonnay?
That's the Chardonnay.
You want to try the Chardonnay?
Yeah, you can try that.
You ever had a glass of Chardonnay before?
No, I ain't
Okay, so
I'll do this one.
Yeah, this is the good stuff.
Bel Air and shit out here. Bel Air, that's on me. Flying Pea Saucy.
Did you say flying pea saucy? I'm just gonna go out on a limb and agree with that statement. Can you give a flavor description of like how would you rate the grapes? Was the season good for the you know what I mean? Like
it tastes like Bel Air to me. That's like a Bel Air thing.
Is it something that if you had a date you might bring a bottle of this?
Oh yeah, on mama's. I let her get loose off that on me. She can fuck with that.
You know what? Can we point something out that I think is very unique?
Yeah.
That is a tall bush.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah, mama's. That's a long one.
Someone spent years.
I've been here for a long time too.
Probably older than us.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you like to seal the peace treaty of Tommy's with this?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, let's have a toast to Tommy.
Yeah. Excuse me. I have a gift for you. A nice Chardonnay.
Chardonnay?
Yep. This is a very nice white wine that's from the area, homegrown in California.
Homegrown? Where you homegrown from though?
Illinois, Milwaukee.
Is that right? My daddy from Chicago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, would you like to toast a glass with me?
Yeah. I want to toast a glass with you. Oh, this the real mob outside if y'all didn't know. Real mob. You feel me? The mob is outside. Real shit.
Look at that shit.
Real shit. You feel me? The mob outside.
What do you go by?
KIM. Keep it moving on a bitch or a bitch ass nigga for sure.
What can you tell us about this area?
It's dangerous. Stay dangerous. That's what I can tell you. Stay dangerous out here. While you out here, stay dangerous.
Has anyone not had some Chardonnay that would like to partake?
Yeah, let me have some of that. What is that?
Chardonnay. It's a white wine.
I'd like to partake in this Chardonnay.
Oh, my phone, okay.
It'll get you buzzing like a bee's nest.
For the dead homies.
First pass.
Well, there's a couple people I want to think about too.
Come on.
My childhood dog, he was a good guy. My father was a really good man. I wish to see him again one day. My grandpa.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Miller? Hey, we coming back. The boys pulling up. We going to the next block.
Commercial break.
Then
we on commercial break. Oh, they on us commercial break. Put in on them down there. They watching us.
Okay, but why are we heading out? Is something going on?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the rollers down there. I ain't gonna lie, they watching us. They got drones out. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird shit going on.
Okay, I'm gonna be responsible. Keegan, can you drive? Yeah. All right. So why did we go to a new location?
It sounds like the cops came. So I don't know. We were just chilling, having a peaceful interview. Guess they didn't see it that way. So now we're just following these guys in a a fun little caravan. How are you feeling, Tom?
I ain't do shit. Free me. We're almost finished with our mission here in Stockton. Let's do this properly. So I don't know if this is happening in Stockton, but has ice been hitting the area hard?
Hell yeah, I be seeing them everywhere.
What do you think about
They
that?
got little trucks. I think they don't gotta go about it that way. I think that's too. There's people with families. I know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's people with families. They can
Yeah, I'm very curious who ICE is targeting, because to me, if it's just a hardworking guy that has a family, why are we going after him?
Yeah, why you going to get him? And you know he live here. This is his land. People don't be having that like that. You gonna go take him, and he doing more than a lot of citizens out here. You feel me?
There's some Latin American gentlemen that are probably doing more work than a lot of us.
For sure. Like,
A man that is doing a tough job, feeding a family, and being a good member of the community. I don't know if that's the person that we need to invest a lot of resources into going after.
No, absolutely.
What does rent go for in Stockton, California?
Oh shit, for a 1 bedroom about 15 to 1600.
For real.
2 bedroom, you know, same price everywhere down there.
Do you think that's expensive?
Out here.
Has that gone up a lot in the last few years?
Oh yeah, hella.
Do you feel like a lot of people are feeling stretched right now in this economy?
You don't get paid enough to pay for the rent and shit. So you pay your rent, you just live in Texas. So yeah, it's stressful.
No, we've been bouncing around town, doing a lot of different things, getting a feel for Stockton. What are your final thoughts on this episode?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was a movie, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate it for fucking with us, for sure, bro, because you ain't have to come out your way to do none of this shit, for real. I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate you like a motherfucker.
I appreciate you. For a lot of what I do, I only have a job because people around the country welcome me into their spot, so I appreciate you. Does anyone have a couple of verses? Anyone in your crew has a verse they want to spit for the camera? Let them know.
What I said, he left his pole out the house he don't deserve to live. Gotta stand over a nigga just to confirm the kill. Seeing that body hit the pavement, niggas knew it's real. And I've been spinning since I was a baby, I ain't knew the drills. My brother died, but I ain't gonna lie, he did all type of shit. Demonic thoughts up in my head, I got all type of skits.
Guys, Nano just dropped a music video and I have it linked in my description. So to help me say thank you for a warm welcome in Stockton, can you please go ahead and blow up his song and comment Big Dogs Gotta Eat?
La cartel tiene poder en este lado de frontera.
Pueden tirar balazos por la fence donde estábamos parados.
So what's the most you ever made in a week doing this?
I've made 100,000
in a week.
In 1 day.
Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid that is 50 times stronger than heroin and 100 times stronger than morphine. Fentanyl is often included in other street drugs like cocaine. It makes the drugs cheaper, more potent, addictive, and dangerous. Users of these different street drugs usually are not aware that fentanyl is in the substance that they are buying.
Hello, I'm Tommy G. I'm a documentary filmmaker, and I spend much of my time diving into the underworld. Today, we take a look into the world of drugs and drug overdoses. America has more drug overdoses than any country on earth, by a lot. For the last few decades, we could point to crack, heroin, and meth as the usual suspects in this overdose tragedy. But in the last few years, a new drug has entered the scene to devastating effect: fentanyl.
Americans ages 18 to 45, the leading cause of death now isn't a car crash or a heart attack, it's a fentanyl overdose.
This is the single deadliest drug threat our nation has ever faced. Fentanyl overdoses kill more than 150 people each day.
Investigators seized nearly 35,000 fentanyl pills, more than $300,000 in cash, and a number of guns and vehicles.
300,000 fentanyl pills and 11 pounds of fentanyl powder vacuum sealed and stuffed inside the gas tank of an SUV.
Deputies in Alabama raced to save a 1-year-old who allegedly was overdosing on fentanyl.
Fentanyl killed over 73,000 people in 2022, making it by far the most fatal drug in our country. As far as I can tell, there are a few main reasons contributing to the rise of fentanyl. First, the supply. There seem to be no consequences for the Chinese manufacturers making the drug, and their Mexican cartel business partners have been wildly successful at taking advantage of our poorly defended borders. The next issue we face is how much of our illegal drug supply is now being cut with fentanyl. In the drug dealer world, this is referred to as being stomped on.
After speaking with many drug dealers, I found that most dealers have no idea how much of their product has fentanyl cut into it. Lastly, it takes an insanely small dose of fentanyl to kill somebody. It's been reported that as little as 2 milligrams are a fatal dose. That's as big as a few grains of salt. The main focus of this documentary will be coming to understand fentanyl's journey to and through America, how it starts in China, how it goes through Mexico, the process of smuggling it across the border,
was narcotics stuffed inside a car engine that somehow was still running,
how local dealers move it, how it makes its way across the country through our very own postal service, and finally, the devastation it's causing in cities across the country. Folks, this is the journey of fentanyl through America. We head to the border town of Nogales, where we speak to a fentanyl dealer that can give us the ins and outs of how the drug is smuggled across the border. Here's what we learned. These cars have been impounded by Border Patrol, and they're giving you a warning that there's fentanyl within these cars right now.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Aquí nomás.
Mi primera pregunta es ¿qué son las maneras o rutas que fentanyl llega a América?
Puedes ver las chaquetas aquí, se brinca, por aquí vienen los azules, mira, está al otro lado, ahí está un lookout, mira.
This dealer seemed really paranoid about Mexican cartel members wanting to snipe us or shoot us across the border. I don't know how much of it was nonsense, but he was getting me paranoid too. I'm a little nervous right now. I'm gonna ask him about this, but there's snipers or shooters. Border Patrol warned us. Like,
guys in the south side, they don't give a shit about your channel. They want to make money. So if you're in their way,
we're not crossing.
Okay.
I'm a bit nervous.
The car that pulled in has a Sinaloa license plate.
Cuando fuimos caminando, ¿sientes ojos en nos?
Todo el mundo te está mirando, todo el mundo está trabajando. Ahorita la frontera, como viste, está caliente ahorita.
¿La cartel tiene poder en este lado de frontera?
Por todos lados está Chicago, Nueva York, tienen poder por todos lados.
Ellos tienen el poder a asesinato en Estados Unidos.
Sí, te pueden tirar balazos por la frente donde estábamos parados y tú pueden tirar balazos por ahí.
El primero ruta que fentanyl viene a Estados Unidos es por hombres que caminantes.
Okay.
Son los otras maneras.
Si no, a veces cruzan por el Río Grande. Ahí también pueden cruzar por la frontera con el carro.
Ellos capturaron.
Agarraron ese carro, como puedes ver.
Policía, Border Patrol.
Sí.
¿Qué piensas sobre esto?
No, pues nomás agarraron uno, van a ver más. Tumban uno, van a pasar 10.
¿Piensas que tienes un trabajo nervioso?
Sí, mucho nervioso. Aquí hay mucha gente de la frontera aquí, mucho Border Patrol, policías. Entonces todo el mundo se pone nervioso.
¿Qué es la castigada si tú estás caught?
Pues a uno lo mete por años, depende, 20 años, 15 años, depende de la persona que agarren, con qué te agarran. Todo depende. Ahorita hay mucho demanda ahorita para los azules. Todo el mundo lo quiere en Chicago, Nueva York. Los precios están subiendo de todo.
Para este trabajo necesita comunicar mucho con el cartel.
Sí, muchos se tienen que comunicar, por eso sacarles radio, no cell phones, nada de eso.
Tengo mucho miedo cuando pienso sobre cartel. ¿Qué es para tú?
El cartel no es mal, el cartel nomás quiere ayudar a gente, nomás queremos darle de comer a nuestra familia y es todo.
Hay muchas ciudades en Estados Unidos que afectan sobre los azules. ¿Qué sientes sobre esto?
No tienes que sentir como si nada, nomás es trabajo, nos pagan y es todo.
¿Es peligroso para tú hablar conmigo?
Sí, es muy peligroso. Ahorita pueden tirar balazos de ahí, de la frontera por acá.
¿Es la verdad que millones de azules entran a la frontera todo el día?
Millones de pastillas pasan por la frontera, por carros, por venes, de todo.
Es la droga más popular a vender, like heroin nada más, crack nada más.
Fentanyl es número uno, azules son el número uno ahorita.
It's just interesting to hear it from the dealer perspective, because everyone plays a little chain in the story. There's the Chinese chemist, there's the cargo ship operator that brings it over here, there's the guy at the port, there's the guy in the cartel that, hey, if he doesn't do it, maybe they get his family. There's a guy that brings
brings it to the border, there's a guy that crosses the border, there's a guy that sells it into the border, and somehow ends up in the hands of the addict. We just talked to a guy that gets it over the border. Now we're gonna talk to a local dealer and see the differences in the game there.
I wanted to see how local street dealers were interacting with fentanyl. So we went to Tucson, Arizona at a very sketchy motel to hear it from the dealers themselves. Here's what they said.
Oh my gosh.
This place is sketch heaven, huh? How have you seen blues change the game?
Drastic. It was like $25, $30 like 5-6 years ago. Now that shit $1, knocking everybody off. I got family members died from that shit.
If I buy $1,000 worth of fentanyl, how much can I flip that for if I'm selling it piece by piece?
And then how much you get your 1,000 pills for? Times that by $1. I mean, $1 times 1,000 pills. Come here, G. I see people bang out 2 pills at a time. So it's like you figure they get dope sick every hour or so. They're doing at least 1 to 2 pills every hour to 2 hours. As soon as they go to sleep, they don't nod out, but they don't really go to sleep. They come back up right away. They'll come back up like on the morning.
People don't sleep much on fentanyl.
They be not at all. They be like this. They don't be sleep. You know what I mean? They'll be like that, but they'll be awake.
We got a presidential election coming up in 2024. Do you think the border and fentanyl should be at the top of the list for priorities for the next president?
These people want it, so it's gonna come down to the people. It don't matter who you vote for. But it's suburb kids too that dog the shit. They come to the hood and then it's too much because their body's not immune to that, so they don't react the same. You feel me? Corner of one pill can be, get to the very end of that pill, that's the part that can. Now if you're popping the whole thing, you're putting it in your body all at once. Now if you're smoking it, you do it little, and you chill. Little, and you chill. It's not a whole just boom. That's what's these people. It's because these kids is popping them.
You guys know that?
It don't matter who we know, baby.
You guys ever feel bad for a customer?
I can't speak personally on that, but it's none of my business. Dog, that shit have people by the balls. Like, they have a whole different person, out of character. That's right. Going against family, going against loyalty, going against their morals. You can't help but to lose respect, dog. That shit's hard not to. Like, I know it ain't a damn thing that I do, so make them stop. That's their choice, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I know when they put it today, man.
So if you were the U.S. president, would you put pressure on China to say, hey, cut down on that shit being manufactured in your country?
I'm like a conspiracy theorist and all. Yeah, me too. I don't believe that. And they never gonna stop this big.
You think it's being made here?
Oh no, I know it's not being made here within the country.
Mexico?
Not everybody. You know what I'm saying? Who knows the government ain't in on it too?
Where do you guys view yourself on the scale of good and evil?
Hard to go.
We're gonna take you guys to the next part of this journey in this fentanyl world.
We hit the road to Phoenix to revisit the Zone. The Zone was one of the biggest homeless camps in America, but it recently got cleaned up by local law enforcement and the city after lots of angry Phoenix residents rallied together to get the homeless people off the streets. This is one of the hot spots of fentanyl in the country. Let's talk to the people on the street.
Fault? Is it the Chinese guy that's making it? Is it the Mexican guy that's selling it? Is it the dealer? Is it the user?
Chinese.
Can you tell people a little about your story and how you ended up on the street?
Man, I got to the street when my wife passed away.
How long ago was that?
When I got out of prison, about 7 years ago.
You got out of prison, your wife passed away.
Yeah.
Man, what's your drug of choice?
Spice.
Spice? That's a crazy one. I did spice when I was a teenager. How much does a spice habit cost a day?
About $5.
There's people that they pay their taxes and they're mad that it goes to homelessness and addiction and drug addiction. What do you think about that?
We work for it.
You pay your taxes? How do you pay your taxes?
By working.
What do you do?
A regular job.
When did you notice that sweeping through the city or changing the city?
Like 4 years ago, maybe.
Do you think there should be harsher penalties for dealers? Do you think there should be more resources for the people addicted to it?
Resources for the people addicted to it.
Have you had any loved ones or any family members affected by fentanyl?
A lot.
And what is that like?
That's horrible. Sad. I was an addict too, but...
How did you shake it?
Just going to rehab.
And do you know people that have died from fentanyl?
Like probably like 30.
30 people?
Yeah, a lot.
How has it been being an employee where there's people on fentanyl all the time?
It's just kind of part of society. I don't know, it's pretty sad.
How many years does this go back?
Probably like the last 5 years.
Yeah? How bad has it gotten?
Really bad. The other day when I was going to the bathroom, there was like one of those pills on the floor and there's a little kid running around. It's just sad because he could have picked it up, you know. I'm just glad I found it before he did, you know.
We met both of you about 6-8 months ago. The zone was a completely different place.
The blues is ruining America and it's ruining, like, and that's why I say that shit. El Chapo, you feel me? They should have released him though. He told him, y'all don't release me, I'm gonna release the blue-eyed demon upon the world. They should have released him.
The first time we visited the zone was back in early part of 2023. This was our first time getting to see what fentanyl was doing to a city, and we wanted to learn more, but we had no idea where to look. Luckily, we met a resident of the zone who went by Miss Lady, and when she heard we were asking about fentanyl, she went around the corner to her dealer and came back with a handful of fentanyl and crystal meth. Here's how that conversation went.
I just buried my daughter last month.
Because of fentanyl?
From an accident overdose.
They said when you smell popcorn, that's when the blue is lit.
Sometimes.
Do you know anyone that can show us what it looks like?
What a blue looks like?
Yeah.
No, because ain't no one going to be brave enough. Oh, there you go.
That's it right there?
Yeah.
So that's fentanyl?
Yeah.
And how do you use like a
They
pill?
can smoke it.
No, you
can
to
shoot.
yourself.
So that's enough to overdose on?
Yeah.
And how much do they need to get high?
One hit.
Like how much is that? There's like a tiny little crumble?
Like a, it costs up to $30.
That one pill is $30.
Sometimes.
And how long does that last somebody?
Like 5 minutes. Okay, my daughter was a methamphetamine user. At Christmas, she told me that she wasn't getting high anymore off of the meth, so she switched to crack cocaine. Well, she got some bad shit. So on a Friday, she overdosed.
It was laced with fentanyl.
And that crack cocaine was laced with fentanyl.
I'm gonna take you guys to go contribute some fentanyl.
That all is for 20 bucks.
Yeah. I have a hookup. This many pills can get your sucked.
Our sucks a common currency around here?
I don't know, you're a man. Any man wants his sucked.
So this is where I sleep at mostly, but it's really an extra space for people that might need it, like coming through or just need a spot for the night.
You welcome anybody or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you ever said no to a guest?
No.
How long have you been here, ma'am?
8 months, I think. About as long as he's been here.
What do you think of this place?
It sucks.
How has it changed?
They wiped all the tents out, road by road.
The city of Phoenix cleaned out the final block of the zone.
There used to be over 1,000 people in this area. Where have they gone?
But most of them sheltered. A lot of them spread out through the city. Some of them still here.
Different motels and shelters?
Yeah.
How come you guys haven't joined them?
I was the last man standing. I just couldn't leave and be in a hotel with my friends here. It was still intense.
What impact has fentanyl had on the city?
Devastating. It's
People
the
are
city's
dying.
worst nightmare. I stopped, thank God, that I almost died from it, to where now that was good enough for me not to do them no more.
Do you guys have loved ones, friends, family that have died from fentanyl?
I do, yes.
How many people do you think you've known that have died from fentanyl?
3 here and 1 was relative.
So who's to blame in this chain? There's the Chinese laboratory that makes them, and there's the end user, the addict. Who is to blame in that chain?
Ourselves.
If your family watches this, is there any message you'd have to them?
I'm okay. I don't like where I'm at, but this is what I'm living with right now, and this is where I'll be.
Do you have kids?
I do. I have 2, one 30 and one 35.
Is there anything in particular you'd say to them?
I still love y'all. I'm sorry you have to see me like this, but it's just a choice that I've made.
Hey guys, the experience was awesome. I think everybody that was here or will be here, I think it's a choice that they made. I don't think anybody forced to be here, and I'm definitely not. To my sons and to my ex-wife and them that worry about me and care about me. The last place I had, there was a fire. Everything was burned, but the only thing was left, a Bible and a pocket with the Bible was still working and undamaged. And that was a light and my keys. And that gave me hope.
They're supplying pipes to people.
Pipes and syringes and everything else. It's a van. It pull up. So I don't understand that. Half of these motherfuckers
gone because of that shit. I would believe. I would stay here too if I was an addict. The people that's here, they race to that van. The van here. Like, my boyfriend been homeless since he's been 11 years old. His mom was a piece of shit. When he came to the zone, like 3 years ago, he made a home for himself.
Do you know what kind of childhood trauma he experienced?
Abused by women. His mom used to let her homegirls sexually abuse him and things like that. She'll make him go commit crimes so she can get money and stuff like that.
Is there anyone, a specific person you have in mind that you would like to send a message to that might watch this?
I want to send a message to my kid. All three of them, but it's not easy here. But I know that fight, that I have to fight on my own. And when I get done, they will see my face. And for my auntie and my mama and Lexus, y'all can kiss my ass. I had a good mom. My mom raised me in the church. She did a good job. I did wrong on my own. Yeah, I just went to jail because a friend of mine got shot, and they took me to jail because they said me and my boyfriend know who shot him, and that's why I got an ankle monitor. Now I gotta go do 4.5 years in prison.
You have to go do 4.5 years?
For a conspiracy theory on a murder, and I didn't do it.
You're guaranteed going to prison?
Oh yeah, but that's because my other charges sit.
Last time we were here, Joe's business was surrounded by people, so we're here to pay an old friend a visit and catch up with Joe, the sandwich shop owner. How are you doing?
Good.
Last time we were here about 8 months interviewing you, and the place was surrounded.
Right.
What's changed since we last talked to you?
The judge said, get out.
And what do you think about that?
See my smile? See your smile?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I really like to be safe. You know, to come to work and feel safe for my girls. But when I go shopping and I leave, I want them to be safe. And there's some crazy people that are high on drugs. So at least there's hope, and at least they've been doing a great job.
So no more people pooping in front of your restaurant? That's gotta be a relief.
It's a miracle.
We're gonna tuck in and eat, and we'll see you guys in the next part of this journey. How much does it cost a day to keep the blues going?
I can do like 10 a day, but the more you smoke, the more serious it gets because the addiction gets stronger. And I have known certain people that could be sick up until 40 pills a day.
That's a lot of pills.
Yeah, you think they're overdose, but you know, your body adjusts to it.
How hard is it to find blues around here?
It's not hard, but you gotta keep coming up with the money.
How much does it cost for one dose, one hit?
Well, right now it's starting to cost like $3 a pill.
How long have you been doing fentanyl?
Not that long, just a year maybe.
By the city dropping off tinfoil and pipes to people, do you think that's helping or hurting addicts?
I think that it helps.
Yeah? How so?
Because you can maintain a certain amount of dignity with the cleanliness.
I was very curious to see how fentanyl was making its way around the country, so I met with a dealer that went by the name the Postman to see how he was using the U.S. Postal Service to send thousands of fentanyl pills to cities all around the country. This is what he had to say.
So I'm Tommy, I'm here with...
So man, this is the Postman, the local postman.
One of the things that we're covering in this video is how fentanyl, the blue pill, makes it all around to American cities across the country. How many drugs do you think go through the post office every year?
It's easy to get at least about 1 million pills through. It all depends on who you go to and who is going through.
All right, let's see how this is done. So how long have you been in this business?
2 years.
Does it make you nervous?
It gets me nervous, but you know, a lot of people do this. You know, a lot of this pays the bill, so you know, people gotta do it. So you need your box like this. Usually you put a towel. Basically, you put it in there like this. And get your box. Product in hand. Boats.
How much will you pick up and how much do you send through the mail?
It depends on how many they need. These are 1,000. 1,000 is a boat.
1,000 pills?
Yes, 1,000 pills. So we can sell 5,000, 10,000. It all depends on the customer what they're trying to receive.
So how much can you pick up 1,000 pills for?
You can get the pills anywhere from 900 for 5,000 to, you know, $6,000. It all depends who you are and where you're at.
You're basically a wholesaler.
Yes.
You don't have to go to the individual little customers. You just go to another big dog in another city.
Yep.
And what do you flip it for?
It depends where I'm at. If I'm in New York, out there they're selling for $60 each.
A pill?
A pill, $60 each a pill. So you could charge $10,000 for 5 of them.
On the flip side, there's people that are out in the street. Their whole life is dedicated to fentanyl. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about your impact?
We've talked to people out in the street street, people don't want to quit. There's some people that rather do this. There's people that don't want to. There's some people that don't want to get no help. This is their way out. A lot of people say fentanyl's killing the streets. There's some people that'll tell you fentanyl's saving them.
So do you have any sort of moral anxiety about what you do?
No, not really.
We got it in a safety deposit box. So you send the key separately?
It depends. It's all on request. If the customer needs it, we will send the key. It's usually in the box. You can cover up the box just so it don't make no noise. Gets past the post office. You could dump your local shampoo. It's just like Walmart. Whatever they order, you send it. Just like this. What you do next is you go ahead and close it up.
I'm assuming you're not putting the dealer's address on the...
No, we use different addresses, different names. If he feels comfortable like that, we'll send it to his address, and now we'll get another address.
Is the biggest thing standing in your way a dog?
So much of this comes through the border that I'm not worried about a dog. If they take one box, guess what? 10 boxes made it there.
Do you know anything about the journey of fentanyl? Do you know from starting in China to going through Mexico, do you know anything about how it makes it through?
Usually they're saying a lot of people get it from China just to throw the U.S. off, but the way they make it in Mexico right now, they usually make it out in the fields, you know?
So what's the most you ever made in a week doing this?
I've made 100,000.
In a week?
In one day.
Is this through Cash App? Is this, how do you even get that kind of money?
Sometimes they can fly out here, come see you in person. They can send you the money, they can mail you the money. It all depends how they want to do it.
How long do you see yourself doing this for?
A couple more times, you know, I'm trying to open up a lucrative business and get out of this, but...
It sounds like you're looking at it the way a local bar owner would, where if you serve the drinks, it's up to them what they want to do with them, and it's not necessarily your fault if they drink till they die or do the blues till they die. Is that kind of how you feel about it?
Yeah, exactly.
So if you could talk to the mother of someone that's out in the streets and they're worried about their son who's on fentanyl, what would you say to that mother?
I know a couple mothers that their kids been on fentanyl. It's not always about just selling it to them. Sometimes we try to help out too. But, you know, some of these people, they don't want to help. Man, they want to do this shit.
So basically, if they're not buying it from you, they'll buy it from someone else.
Yeah, they're going to buy it from somebody else. So I mean, might as well just go in my pocket. When you put the name and the address, you contact your customer, and it's on the way, buddy.
Like, it's really hard to make money. So when you think that you can spend about $1,000, send this through the mail, I guess it's easy to see why people are into it. We're gonna make it to the next stop of this story. We'll see you guys in the next scene.
We head next to a city that's been particularly impacted by fentanyl, Baltimore. When you visit a city like this and talk to the dealers, talk to the people, you come to realize fentanyl is replacing crack and heroin. That's what the people are asking for, that's what the dealers are selling. But in Baltimore, they do something interesting. They mix the fentanyl with horse tranquilizer, making a drug called Trank. And that's where you see the people knotted out, swaying in the wind. It sort of makes a human zombie. Let's hit the streets and see it for ourselves.
Baltimore. Its official motto is the Charm City, but that can be hard to find. Drug use litters this place. A decade ago, heroin was the main killer. Now it's the powerful synthetic substance, fentanyl.
The reason I came out here was because I'm an addict. I'm originally from Carroll County, so it was easier to obtain drugs at a cheaper price. I was in treatment. I was living out Frederick at a place called Solid Ground. I was actually 2 years clean. I relapsed, so I came out here with the expectation to continue using.
How long ago was that you relapsed?
This was exactly April last year.
Damn, man.
I shoot up, right? Yeah. The only place I can actually go is in my neck. All my veins basically have collapsed or they don't work.
Does it feel like a hole that's almost impossible to get out of?
Oh, definitely. They're trying to like mask some kind of pain that they're bearing. For me, it was losing my 2 children. I lost them about 7 years ago. I signed off my parental rights so they'd have a good life. And I'm glad I did because I ended up going to jail for 2 years, pretty much.
I see you have different things on your skin. Is that from using?
These are scars right here. But like right here, that's from using drugs.
How much money do you need a day to survive?
I have a $12 a day habit.
How many times a day do you use?
Twice. I use right when I wake up in the morning. Usually I'll save something from the night previous. When you use, you stop feeling the euphoria from it, but you'll still get the call, meaning like you'll still feel that warm sensation, and it's just a temporary cushion of comfortability.
What's the most common drugs to be found around here?
Heroin and crack.
How'd you get to here?
Everybody that ends up here gets stranded here.
So do you feel stuck right now?
Almost.
How much money do I need to find drugs around here?
I don't know. It's if you can find them. I mean, not everybody's friendly. It's common.
Is it dangerous being a woman out here?
100%. I've been in alleys. I've been held at gunpoint in alleys. I've been held hostage 3 times.
And in Baltimore, we meet with a man named Nick, an addiction specialist who literally spends his days walking into abandoned buildings looking for people struggling with addiction to invite into treatment and recovery. Let's talk to him and get his perspective on the matter.
What's the odds in staying clean for 30 days and what's the odds that they are able to get out of the hole that they're in?
I hit up like 300 some people. I'll probably get 2 to 3 people that actually go up off the streets into treatment.
Wow.
Some people will go in for a day or two, you know, get antsy, leave. Some people will be in there 30 days, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. You can watch the whole spirit and being change. You know what I'm saying? It's like watching somebody go from being like Caterpie to Butterfree. You know what I'm saying? Like the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
For the next part of the journey, we head to San Francisco, and there's something different about San Francisco when we are there. Usually it is a complete madhouse, and it still is to an extent, but it was cleaned up because the week we went there was the week of APEC, which is the week that Asian leaders come to the table and talk business. In particular, Xi Jinping of China, and I think it's interesting that he has seen a cleaned up version of San Francisco, given that it's his Chinese export of fentanyl that's really wreaking havoc on the city. Let's check out San Francisco.
APEC will draw global leaders from 21 member economies. It's San Francisco's biggest international event in decades.
How you doing? Welcome to San Francisco, brother.
Thank you.
Our area right here in Soma and the Tenderloin really has not changed too much at all, besides the tents being removed. That really, the tents were the only thing.
This street used to be covered in tents?
This side of the street over there was covered with tents. I just think that a lot of it has to do with these nonprofits that are making money off of the homeless individuals. So instead of trying to fix the problem by getting them the substance abuse counseling that they need, they are actually enabling it to manage the problem so they can keep collecting their money. This individual right here is just asleep, nodded out on fentanyl most likely. A lot of these black bags that these individuals are carrying around, those black undiscreet bags, come from this place called the Harm Reduction, the Needle Exchange down on 6th Street. I'll show you guys. They give out a lot of utensils and paraphernalia to drug addicts that are struggling. It doesn't really help them. It's actually enabling them and keeping them in this cycle of using.
One thing we came to learn was that nonprofits in cities like San Francisco are handing out pipes, tinfoil, basically the entire kit you need to smoke fentanyl minus the fentanyl itself. And the question is that a good use of our tax dollar? Is that an appropriate solution to this problem?
If you went in there right now without the cameras, you could get whatever supplies you want. You should try that.
Needles and pipes.
You can, for free.
What is it like trying to run a business around here?
My business is adapted. I mean, as you saw, we don't let people in the store. It was a COVID precaution, so pushing people towards the front was a COVID thing. As we've adapted, it turns out to be a really effective way to keep people outside, so there's not a lot of theft. Now, my store has been burglarized. That doesn't keep you protected from being burglarized. Today, obviously, it's a nice clear day, right? So there's been a lot of impact with APEC. And my curiosity mainly lies with the city's inability to keep it clean for any long period of time.
Do you think taxpayer money that's giving out free pipes or free foils is enabling or helping?
It's ineffective.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. I think I'm past the point of anger. It's sad.
You know, you have so many fentanyl poisonings. Somebody is taking a pill. They think it's Percocet. They think it's Vicodin. They think it's Xanax or something like that.
You think that's from a mission or a shelter?
Correct. Yeah, that's from.
So someone left their food on the ground.
Correct. They'll get a couple trays and then they just don't even want to eat it. I know 3 people that have been poisoned by fentanyl, where they were either doing coke or they thought they were doing Percocets and it actually had fentanyl in it and them. It has gotten people looking just very debilitated.
My first reaction to seeing needles and pipes being handed out to people that are struggling with addiction by the nonprofits made me angry, but then I considered it from their point of view. According to San Francisco paper, The City Journal, in 2018, San Francisco's Department of Health distributed 4.5 million needles to the city's 22,000 drug users. Initially, I found it shocking that nonprofits would provide drug users with the tools to do the job. However, these harm reduction facilities play a large role in minimizing the side effects that come with illicit drug use, especially with bloodborne illnesses like HIV and AIDS. A facility called Insight in Vancouver, Canada is one example of this. A 2011 study by the University of British Columbia found that this facility led to a 35% decrease in overdose deaths. One way to think about these harm reduction centers is similar to free condoms that many colleges provide on campus. You know the students are going to have sex, so you might as well stop them from unintended pregnancies. These nonprofits are using the same philosophy with the drug users. You know they're going to do it, you might as well make it clean and stop the spread of disease. Food for thought. Back to the video.
Hey fellas, is there a harm reduction site up here?
They give the needles and the tinfoil right on 6th Street, right?
I've never been to that one.
Okay, where do you go?
I go to 10th Street, 123 10th Street, and they give you like needles, bubbles.
But like that tin foil?
Yeah, they give foil, pipes, and needles.
This type of stuff is littered all over our city.
What is that?
These are individual cotton balls that they roll up for the addicts so they can draw the drugs up through it and filter it. This is the type of thing that our tax money is going to, and it's f***ing despicable, man. But this is it right here. The Harm Reduction Center program was going to be closed November 14th to 17th. Well, you guys just missed it. So when you go into this harm reduction site, do they give you help or do they just give you needles?
Yeah, they got needles, they got
Let me see those. What are those, the easy touch ones?
They got needles, they got pipes and shit. They got, you know, wipes and shit. They got things you could need in the canisters. They have hygiene and shit.
How helpful is the clean needles to your life?
They're very helpful.
So we're shooting a documentary. We're just trying to figure out, as far as public health, what do you guys try to offer the services for the people that are out here?
I would refer you to talk to our medical director.
The thing that I find really odd is every time we talk to the people that are getting funded by the taxpayers, no one wants to talk about it at all. No one wants to be the one that says anything on camera.
I think that they would like to talk on camera, possibly. But you should
just set up and that.
What'd you just give her right there? What is that? Pipe?
Yeah.
Pipe?
Yeah.
That is absolutely wild that you would enable this individual when they are struggling with addiction that bad, that you'd give them a pipe like that. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You're not helping the spread of any disease by giving a person a pipe. That is crazy.
It is amazing that you would give someone that is conversating with the air right now, you would give them the right materials to get it high again.
Yeah.
That seems
unethical in so many ways.
If you touch my shit up in there, I'm telling your little ass, you best to get the trucking.
You're living a very successful, happy life now, but at one time you were on the streets in the Tenderloin. I was out here on the streets from here, San Jose to Stockton. And I used to be one of these guys out here selling drugs, doing drugs. Yeah. So I was a part of this lifestyle for almost 20 years. I went in and out of prison for 5 times. I couldn't stay out of the street for more than 90 days.
Really?
Yes. Congratulations, brother. What was the pivot moment where you switched from, hey, I'm gonna be the prison guy and the street guy to the guy you are now? It was in the cell on the level 4 yard in 2019 when I literally got transferred. I was kicking off all kinds of drugs, and I sat there and started hallucinating in a way where I was seeing myself basically dying, right? And if I continue on the process where I was at, I was gonna die, either OD or get 3 strikes. And I can literally see my family coming to my funeral like, what are they gonna say about me? My whole life up until that point, I was in and out of jail and in prison my whole life. A smart man will learn from his mistakes, but a wise man will learn from someone else's mistakes. Yeah.